Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to... Today, we're back, and we're playing something that you might know of. This is a game where... Wait, hold on a minute. Don't want the hair in my eyes, man. What the hell? Today we're back, and we're playing a game. A game that we've been playing for the past... one day. It's a really cool game. It's a very amazing game. The game, if you don't know already, is Subnautica. In Subnautica, if you don't know already, you're stranded on an alien planet, and you have to survive through any means necessary. But there's a specific area where you cannot go to. This area is known only to all as the Void. A void that is very dangerous. So, today... if you haven't been keeping up with the series, we're going to be continuing our little base inside of said dangerous void. And we're going to see how it goes. In the meanwhile, we're not going to just be getting titanium and lithium and doing all the boring stuff. We're also, believe it or not, going to actually be doing some things on the side. Like talking and the usual human things. So, bear with me while I just load up Subnautica and get everything ready. Sleep with one eye open tonight. I have a sword. I'm scared. When is salt? When is salt? Salt, I sat on it. When is salt? Me sad. Speedy should play Sea of Thieves. Speedy should play Sea of Thieves. Maybe I should, but maybe I shouldn't. Think about that for a second. Maybe I will play salt at some point. We'll never know. Maybe we will one day, but today... might not be that day. Anyway, posture check. Is this good posture? Am I maintaining correct, proper, optimal posture or not? Anyway, we're just loading into Subnautica, so as soon as we do, it will switch over to the game scene if we don't have ads starting in Twitch. But unfortunately, we do. So... in 30 seconds, ads will be starting and I have to kind of pause the entire stream. But it's fine though, don't worry about it. It's better for everyone because no one misses out on any content and life is just good, I think. Don't listen to Scaly, listen to me instead. Speedy should play Sea of Thieves. How about that? What are you playing Lethal Company again? I might play it soon, Skibbidiest. To be frank, I don't know if I... can or will. I've got a group of friends that play it, but they don't play it whenever I'm live. By the time I'm live, they go to bed. So if I can somehow convince them to step a bit later, then maybe I'll play some Lethal Company. But for the meanwhile, we're going to be playing Subnautica and something else. By the way, really cool thing, just a quick update. I've just started my new college project, and if you don't know already, if you haven't been keeping up, the new college project is, related to video making. And a really cool thing is I can actually make a YouTube video for said college project. So now I have a game in mind that I'm gonna play, and I have a video in mind that I'm gonna make, and editing in mind that I'm gonna do, and as a result, everyone on YouTube at least gets to see a really cool video come out very soon. The video is not really scheduled to release at any time, but the college video itself might be only 5 minutes long, which isn't that good, but I might be able to make some more videos, maybe like 8-minute ones or like 15-minute ones. I'll just see what you guys think and what you'd like. Just, you know, there you go. I started my own subworld. I need help to find this yellow stuff. What is the yellow stuff? Is it sulfur? Because I can tell you what sulfur is. It's very simple. I can actually show you when we're in the game if you'd like. Speedy, when we get the presentation we helped you make, you remember ads? Speefy, wait till no ads. Are you guys okay there? No, don't worry. I'll be uploading the presentation as soon as I can. When I get cracking on with like editing the YouTube video for the college project, then obviously I'll start editing the presentation video and then upload that right to YouTube so you guys can all see it. That guy right below me, like down there, just said he has 7 ads. I am so sorry. Please, you have to forgive me. On behalf of all my family, on behalf of everyone else watching, on behalf of the entire human race, I'd like to apologize that you got ads today. Your contribution to the adpocalypse front line shall not be forgotten. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, what is going on? Something has just occurred, but I don't know what has occurred. That thing is finished, I think. You're dead, Speed. Am I? What? I feel alive right now, though. Are you certain, Wyatt? Are you certain? How about you play Repo? It's a Lethal Company fan game, and people say it's the funniest, the best, scariest game of 2025. People say it, and it has proximity chat. I could play the game, but in the first place, I'd actually need to, and you won't believe this, get the game. I don't have Repo right now, but if I do get the game, I'll probably more than likely be able to play it. So, once again, I'll keep you guys updated. If I get Repo, expect me to A, make a video on it, or B, actually play it, because right now, once again, I do not have the game. But if and when I do get the game, and my friends have the game, I'll be playing it with them and just seeing how it goes. You're dead, Speedy. The forest now! How about the forest note now? How about that? How does that sound? It's only £8.50. I don't have that money, though. That's the thing. Give me, like, some time to think about it. Maybe I'll buy it. I have a pizza! What pizza do you have, Micah? What are the toppings? What are the sauces? What have you got on that thing? It's on Steam? I knew that, yes. Scary Forest. I'm being messaged, like, while I'm streaming. Anyway, ads are about to be over in about 20 seconds. So in 20 seconds, obviously, we'll be able to finally get into the gameplay after, like, however long. I think it's been nearly 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, obviously, we're going to get right into the game. We have to wait for, well, the ads to end. And the ads actually have just ended right this moment. So without further ado, let's introduce yet again, Subnautica, Subnautica, which is like the C there, Return of the Ancients demo. So this is a game that we've been playing, obviously. Really fun game. Highly recommend you get Subnautica. It's an amazing first experience. And once again, if you don't know, we have been playing on a world on a void base. And obviously we need to build that void base. So today, I'm committing the entire stream to building that void base, amongst other things. Speedy, when are we going to get the presentation we helped you make? I will start editing it as soon as I, can, because today I've not had a chance to edit it, because I just got home and then I had to, do some home stuff and then start streaming. I think I can get it done over the weekend. Is that okay? I can get it done, edited. I just need to, upload the file to my PC and then, edit it. I'll just blur out all the certain parts or even crop myself out of the image just so you don't see my full name, and then obviously I'll upload it. You said that like a month ago. Well, a month ago I had a project for college, and I will admit I was doing a bit of lying. I was working crunch time on a college project, specifically the editing side of it. So I haven't really had the time since last month, or since actually a few days ago, to start working on it. If you don't see my pizza, I sent it in general because there isn't a food section. That looks quite delicious. Actually, thank you for telling me that. I'm going to add a food section. I'm going to add a, what's it called? Channel. There you go. The food section has been added. So, there you go. Thanks to Micah Bell, the man himself. We now have a food section. I'm going to put emojis next to it a bit later, but there it is. The food section is set up. So, there you go. Valid point. Listen, I will be honest to you guys, except when I'm not honest. I will lie to you, and then maybe at some point admit it. But who knows when I've lied or not? We'll never know. That's the thing. Anywho, let's get in our prawn suit. Let's get finding the things. Specifically, titanium and the sword. I'm pretty sure we need a lot of lithium, and we need a lot of things, so we gotta find all those things. Who is the skibbidiest? I think skibbidiest might be the skibbidiest in the chat. I have to do something. Okay, Bogus, good luck with whatever you're going to do, my friend. Okay, Woolicker. That's not very nice, man. Day 47 of attending Little Friend streams. Welcome to Happy Day 47, Nikita. How are you doing this fine evening? 47 is quite a significant sum. Speedy, I'm doing hardcore Subnautica in the dunes. It's a good idea. You know what? It's not just a good idea. It's an amazing idea. The manliest man, you are truly living up to your title. Have fun with that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start a Subnautica world, if and when I can, with a bunch of mods, maybe quality of life, and maybe some difficulty mods. And this Subnautica world, or rather the next one, will be a permadeath mode. So, permadeath literally is just hardcore, but I'm going to phrase it as permadeath because it sounds cooler, doesn't it? And once we do that, expect another playthrough to come through. Obviously, we're going to be doing it with all sorts of different mods, just like Bloop and Blaza, obviously, just to add some spookiness, the Gargantuan mod, and a few other things sprinkled in there to just make it interesting. I started my own subworld. I need help to find this yellow stuff. What is it exactly? Because I can tell you if it's cave sulfur, because I know exactly where cave sulfur is. It's just, well, what's it called? Just tell me what it's called. The Red Plague mod. Yellow stuff in the Red Plague mod. Can you send an image in the Discord? Possibly? Maybe? I know I licked my wall. I said I would do that if he didn't do Subnautica, and someone said it, do it anyway. But he did it, so it's fine. Listen, next time, maybe don't lick your drywall. As much as it's delicious, it might not be healthy for you. It's something to make a repair tool. Okay, so the yellow thing you need is cave sulfur. Cave sulfur is found in, like, you know, the shallows, right? There's like these little holes in the ground, you can swim in them, and then there's these like really loud fishes that chase you down and then blow up. In their nests where they come from, they will have usually this thing called cave sulfur, which I think is what you need to craft that little gizmo. I don't have mods, I just started. Alright. I think that is it then. Look at my food and food channel, or look at it! Okay, fine. I will look at the food within the food channel. That is Reese's Puffs and a Hershey's bar. Wait, hold on. Reese's chocolate cups, Kisses, and Hershey's. Sorry, are those figurines? What are those? We've got eggs. We got... That's soap? What? Okay, listen. I know soap is delicious, right? I love soap myself. But maybe, just maybe, you should get bubblegum soap. That's a pretty good investment. How do you know it's delicious? Did you do it before? Of course I did. I love eating drywall. I need to get more drywall to eat, actually. I shall be here soon, but I shall explode doors. And good luck with that act. Wishing you all the best with exploding your doors. Your efforts are very valiant, my friend. Simple dimple. By the way, I think I did save last time. But anyway, we got some titanium now. I think we need a bit more lithium, and then we should be okay. That's one piece of gum. It's gum! I think it is gum. I have been informed by an unknown informant that the gum is actually gum. Anyway, I have just found an issue on the Discord server. Let me just do this, and do this, and there. What's goody, my gang? Everything Parmesan. How are you doing on this fine evening, by the way? Welcome back to the stream. Cave sulfur can be found in crash fish nests. That is true, like I said. So look around those places and you'll have sulfur in no time, my friend. I lick my wool, it's like a lollipop, and the flavor lasts for a longer time. Extra points if that drywall is ancient, by the way. Still sick? Sorry, Parmesan. If it's just a cold, don't worry, it'll be better in a jiffy. But if it's something else, it will be better in a jiffy. Just don't think about it. I know that's kind of tough to say, but you'll be better in a jiffy. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I must send a food in the channel. Cape sulfur, yep, there we go. I don't know those areas. Wait, Skelly, I'll go back to the shallows because I need to actually get, some, what's it called, lithium. So on the way to the on the way to the lithium deposit, I'll show you what the caves are. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, my friend. Anyway, we're gonna make some titanium and do some things. Edits? We need an edits channel. Yes. What would we use the edits channel for? Would it be funny video? I mean, okay, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory. We'll probably get an edits channel, sure. Maybe. I'll have to think about it, sleep on it, and then I'll give you my final decision in the morning, maybe. I only do car edits. That's still pretty cool, but, you know, edits are edits. Or you can post them in... Do we have a media channel? We have clips and highlights. Does that count? You can post some memes if you'd like. Paparazzi! I don't like the paparazzi. You know, the paparazzi, in my personal opinion, are very annoying. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of the paparazzi, and I never will be. Do I have... Yes, I do. Salt! 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 And, obviously, titanium. Honda Pro Max Deluxe Auto. Is that some kind of Honda Pro Max Deluxe tutorial? Guys, like the stream. You should listen to... Parmesan. I totally didn't spill water or anything, you know, there you go. You know when you're in a cave and get chased by an exploding fish? Do you know when you're in a cave and you get chased by an exploding fish? Those things are called crash fishes, and in their nests, which are these like red flower things, you can find cave sulfur. I think. I might be wrong there. I have not even been in a cave. Skelly Gamer, once again, I will show you exactly where the cave is as soon as I head back. Let me just make some more titanium, make some spare Regiloads, and then I'll set out. I drink water. I've got the perfect thing for this emoji. He says he drinks water. I'm playing that. There you go. He drinks water. You heard the man. You heard the man. He drinks water. How would you rate? How would you rate water from a scale of 1 to 10 if you had to eat water? I know it's like really tough sometimes. Like maybe you don't want to drink water, but what would you do if you had to drink it? I sent my next food in the food channel. I'll give it a little look-see. We have gotten ourselves. Is that a rock in a cube? That is delicious, man. I rate that 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 out of 10. I have a platinum achievement in Subnautica. Congratulations, Abogus. Well done. My rival. Who is your rival? Who are they and why are they your rival? It is deodorant. I'm also seeing a cube thing, and I'm just gonna say that's the food. Anyway, we have to make ourselves yet another water filtration system. This is really easy to make because I'm pretty sure we have rubies. Do we have rubies? We don't have rubies, so we need to go find some rubies. We have the copper, and we have the gel sacks at home. So obviously, it means that we can make the thing that we need to. So on the way to getting lithium, we'll probably pick up some rubies. So, you know, that's pretty good. I sent a chicken nugget and a block of resin. So that's what that is. Ah! It's really nice. You know, yeah, I'd say as well, water is quite nice. You know, as a matter of fact, to commemorate this moment, hydration. The delectable taste of delicious scrum-diddly-umptious water. Nothing can ever rival it. How dare you being here? What? Wait, there's two Skibbidyists. This is getting deep now. I could say the same thing. Oh! Speedy, add a ratings channel. It's a novelty I made my own. Oh, okay. So you put a chicken nugget in a block of raisin. That's, you know, pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. When's the last time you ever saw something like that? Never! Skelly's the first person to ever do this. Add a ratings channel or setup/Tings channel. And what would be in this channel? If you can give me a good pitch, maybe I'll consider adding the channel. But now, I'm gonna show you, Skelly, what the caves are and what you can do in them. On the way to getting ourselves some lithium, because we're gonna need a lot of it. Simply because we need to do a lot of reinforcements, amongst other things. Also, here's our ruby that we needed, so that's pretty nice we found that. But now we must head up. I'm also probably gonna repair my vehicle, because it's kind of low in terms of the repair side of things. That's me! I'm gonna devour you, said Skibbidiest to the other Skibbidiest, who is also being a Skibbidiest in chat. I'm back from exploding doors. I saw a Mawai emoji in chat. A emoji? That's kind of crazy, man. What was your reaction upon seeing this Mawai emoji? And do you like Mawai emojis? Speededdog, the last 3 messages in the channel, I can send 5 billion Rubik's Cubes. Aha. You know what? I'll give you permission to send those in art. Just send 5 billion Rubik's Cubes in art, Raymond. How does that sound? Is that a good deal? I said something that tried to eat my food in the food channel. You said something that tried to eat your food in the food channel. Wouldn't you try to eat your food in the food channel or something? Yippee! Wait, I gotta take a picture of it. Okay! My reaction towards Mawai emojis. Axe. Why do you hate Mawai emojis, man? What did they do to you? What's the law, man? I've always been chill with Mawai emojis. I actually love Mawai emojis, and they reflect me as a person. I'm a rock. So, you know, I love Mawai emojis, you know. Why would you say that? Kids spam it too much. Oh, yeah? Then, explain this. Yeah, that right there. Explain that then, buddy. That's right. Bet you can't. In comments and stuff. I guess so, yeah. But what if, like, kids didn't spam the Mawai emoji? Would you still like it or still hate it? What would your, like, opinion be on that? Let's use more Skibbity. Bet? Guys, There's some kind of thing happening right now in chat and it's scary. Specifically, YouTube chat. So don't ever go to YouTube. It's scary down there. Anyway, Skelly, I'm going to show you what a cave looks like in Subnautica. So when you're out and about in the shallows, you just do a bit of swimming, a bit of a dilly-dallying. You can find these little holes in the ground. These are called caves. This is not really a good example, but this is a cave, technically. If you just keep on going down, just further, I think past 20 meters, you'll find these kinds of caves, which are like these hole things. And then inside these hole things, again, not a good example, inside these hole things, like this one, for example, specifically in the smaller cavern areas, you'll find, if I can find one, let's see, is there one in there? Is there really not? Okay. Wait a minute, bad example again, man. What's happening here? I got told to not go here, but... Two people are having a skibbity off. I'm sorry to say this. If kids didn't spam Moai, I'll be fine with the Moai emoji. Listen, when I think of Moai, I think of that, like, rabbit movie, like the Easter Bunny. There was, like, an Easter Bunny that would play the drums. I think of that. But anyway, once we're in a cave, Skelly, there's, like, these things. It's a hole in the ground, like this. You go into the hole in the ground, and eventually you'll find one of these guys. These guys look like that, and they'll chase you, right? They hate you for whatever reason. And then the flower thing that they come from, they will have cave sulfur. So if you grab that, that is the exact thing you need to make the thing that you want. There you go. Now you know, my friend. Now you know. Moai, 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 moai. Why? Why, Moai? But anyway, I think that was an okay example. Skelly, have you learned what a cave in Subnautica is? Yet or Nate? Nate. Yet or Nate? Yet or Nate? Yet or Nate? Speed, who is more skibbity? I think the skibbityest is, I think, if I had to answer that question, which I don't like answering. But yeah, that is my personal opinion. Now we're going in this direction. We need lithium. We need to get ourselves some lithium. We need to find the lithium and use it in building. Keep yourself out of this! Okay, thank you, Skibbidists, for telling me to do this. Both of the Skibbidists, I'm going to send angry emus at you if you don't be quiet. Damn! Now that's just kind of mean. Is that their piss? I don't know, Skelly. It's yellow, and it's yellow, and that's all I know about it. It makes sense because sulfur is corrosive and explosive when packed. So I guess the crashfish, Temu pufferfish, just ate too much sulfur. You know, if I was faced with a yellow substance, which looked very delicious, almost highly explosive, I too would eat it. So I completely understand why the crashfish did eat it. Why are they mad? What happened, man? What the hell? But yeah, I think that is a valid point, that cave sulfur is crashfish piss. I think. Why else would it be in that little den or whatever, you know? There is no other explanation besides drink water and then still don't know what it means. I just saw a Reaper outside of my life pod. Where is your life pod? And how far away are you from your life pod? I don't think I've ever gotten a life pod spawn where I've seen a Reaper. Unless it's followed you to the shallows, in which case, you are cooked. I cast sulfuric acid in the bloodstream. Like the bugs in my skin. Actually, the bugs in my skin cancel out the sulfuric acid in my bloodstream. So actually, you lose here, manliest man. I hate to break it to you. However, I cast low download speed. You're done, buddy. You're done. Now you're not going to be able to watch the stream. I mean, I'd never do that. But like now your internet's horrific and you could only watch the stream. I'm going to do my math homework in a bit. Butt bit. Womp womp. Cry me an ocean. I'm really upset right now. I might just cry you an ocean. Anyway, good luck with your homework. What is it? Math homework? Yuck. But anyway, good luck with that. I'm glad that I have finished secondary school, or regular school for that matter, and I'm now in college. So as a result, at least I think, I don't have to do any math homework. I'm Twitch, and I cast Spiky Keyboard. I mean, you know, that's just fine, because I've actually got, hands. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. It counts as it, I cast Temu Pufferfish. Pish! Why would you do this, man? Micah, you do know that is a forbidden spell around these parts. Anything else is like, no, Manlius, no. You do know? No, don't know. You don't know. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this. You know how evil that is? Too evil, that's what I say. Anyway, ignoring what the manliest man has just said and casted, that is the forbidden spell. No one even knows how to cast that spell, and somehow you do. You're a criminal. I love my new headphones my brother gave me because he bought his 5th freaking PC. That is insane. A 5th PC? What are the specs on it, dude? A 5th PC? I'm Twitch and I say, I think he says, I think he does say, I would too in this situation. What are the rules? When you like type in chat for the first time, it should come up with the rules, but otherwise, they're up here. And when I realize you've broken the rules, then, yeah, buddy, timed out. At least that's what my mods would do, but I don't have any moderators anymore. For some reason, they've all disappeared, and I don't know where they've gone. Anywho, we are looking for any kind of lithium, so keep an eye out. It's mean, and it's gray, and it should explode in water, but it doesn't, because we're just that cool, I guess. I'm Twitch, and I say, probably the 5090. Okay, but still, man, 5th PC with the 5090 now? Like, oh my lordy lord. Not cheap at all. I'm Twitch, and I command Speededdog to play Rain World Still. I will play Rain World Still whenever I can, because I don't have the game. So I cannot really play a game if you think about it. I cannot really play a game if I don't have it. As soon as I get the game, don't worry, my friend, I'll probably be playing it or making a video on it. So, just bear with me. You know, I just need some more time, boy, and then I'll be playing that game. You can find a bunch of shale in the crag field. I know, but I'm looking for lithium deposits. Usually, I run into a bunch of lithium deposits, but I guess today is just not that day. Or maybe it's actually nighttime, so that explains why I see nothing. Okay, maybe. I'm your mod, see the mod badge. Yeah, man, now I see it. Sorry, like my eyesight was just failing me, so I'm very sorry that I didn't see it. No, I am. There's 2 Skibbidiest people, and they're both gambling. Not gambling, competing for the top Skibbidiest spot. I never thought I'd say the sentence, but yeah, there you go. It's just what's happening in YouTube chat. That's why I said, don't go there. Join Twitch instead. Not too loud. That's going in the quote book. That's going in the quote book. We're adding that. We're adding that. Add a quote. We're adding that to the quote book. Why is it zoomed in? 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 There we go. Add quote. Not too loud. My dad. There you go. We're adding that to the quote book. We're adding that to the quote book. I'm Twitch, and I command Speed to read my previous message. I'm Twitch, and I give Speededdog for you, anyone? For me? Really? You're so nice. My goodness. Now what am I gonna do with the free Rain World? You want me to play Rain World then? Heck yeah. I have more. Not too cool. What do you have more of? Oh, he has more points than Skibbidiest apparently. Every time I gamble 69, I win. Is this a coincidence or good luck? It could be both. It could maybe not be a coincidence, because there are no coincidences, boy. I'm still looking for, well, I'm still looking for the lithium. I could have sworn that lithium spawns in, well, the mushroom fields or forests. They do, right? Or am I, like, crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm fairly certain they do, because I found some before. But now I cannot seem to find any. You know what I'm gonna do here now, buddy old pal? But oh god, I just saw something. Did you see that? Drop a save. Did you see that? If you look closely at the screen towards the center, you will see the creature. There he is! What is he doing out here? I didn't even realize you're here. I forgot that you were here. Peanut. Actually, this is Cashew. This is his cousin, Cashew. Look at him. Look what Cashew's up to, bro. I did not realize he was here. I'm Twitch and I give Speed 9 Googleplex Geo from Hollow Knight. Look in art channel, or you are... I will not be looking in art channel now. Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to look in there, because I don't have to. That is a gargantuan leviathan. A juvenile one, I think. Oh my god, what is this brain rot in chat? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of community I made, but I now know that I'm scared of it. I'm in Twitch, and I'm stuck in the ocean. I'm drowning. Please help. That's my neighbor Steve. Sorry, manliest man. How could I forget? Sorry. That's not Cashew. Cashew's on the other side. This is actually Steve. Sorry, manliest man. My mistake. How could I be so foolish? I've lived on 4546B for, however long, and I don't know these things. Things that are basically common knowledge. How could I? How could I? Look in the art channel. I set my cubes. Please! Okay, now I'll look in art channel because he said the magical word. That is please. Those up. Wait, there's like, how many cubes we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different cubes. That is so cool. 11, like 12 different Rubik's Cubes. You know, back in my day, I only had one. And you know what I did the first minute I got it? I jumbled it up and I could never solve it again. That is really cool. I'm a cave diver. I'm also a cave diver. I'm also cave diver. Delicious, scrumptious, and delicious, all at the same time. You are not part of the speed. I spent all my money on what? What would you spend all of your money on? I'm Twitch, and I'm a Twitch diver. Maybe he's some kind of diver of sorts. We don't know. All that can be inferred from his sentence that he's just said is that he's a diver. A Twitch diver, but I don't know if he's a diver or not. Where in the world is this lithium? I was here before, I found lithium before, specifically lithium deposits, and now I don't know where it is. I have no idea, and I'm looking for it, okay? I'm looking for it. On round 1, I just got 3k Finca Rush. Lol, these guys are silver rank at max. R6, by the way. Fun, I guess, fun. But always, any kind of rush, when it succeeds, is just so bloody fun. Like, I don't do many rushes myself, but when I do, it just feels great when you pull it off. Like, I think I did a buck. I ran as buck straight into sight, and it ended up just paying off, and I wiped like 2 people from the site, but I didn't die. I planted them, we were all chilling from that. And then we won the round. No, actually, wait, no. We lost the round. We lost the round after I planted and killed 2 on site. It was a mid-paced rush. Yeah, mid-pace is probably better than fast-paced rush. Dude, where is the lithium? Am I wrong in saying there's lithium here? I could have sworn there's lithium here. Shell drops lithium. I know it does, yeah, but I'm looking for the deposits. I'm in it for the big bucks. Speed said yes, eating babies in Discord chat. Did I? Did I yes? Did I not? I don't think I did. Now I'm Twitch, and I say Boomy the Gamer is fake. Now that's kind of mean, man. What the hell? Ah, I'm getting chased by a bomb bro while low on oxygen. You know what? Scale, I'm gonna call them bomb bros now. Thank you for inspiring me, but that's quite unfortunate. Do not fret though, for you can actually probably get more oxygen by getting to the surface. Yes, believe it or not, the air is safe to breathe on the surface. I think. I might be wrong about this though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look for lithium on foot. Wait. Is this on foot or, like, on fins, technically? Because I'm swimming. Would that still be on foot or not? That's a good thing. You are almost near sulfur. Yes! Just find out where the fella appeared from, and you, my friend, will have sulfur. So then you can build the repair tool. Not a full-on rush. Okay, but still, yeah. Once again, mid-rushes, like mid-paced, slower-paced rushes oftentimes work better than, like, full, fast-paced ash rushing straight into sight, to be honest. You are almost near. Oh, yeah, I read that. I'm Twitch, and I say air is good. Guys, listen to Twitch. Twitch seems to know what they're talking about. What I don't seem to know is where the hell is this lithium? Once again, I've been here. I've done that. I've done there. I've, like, explored this countless times. And to be frank, I don't know where the extended lithium deposits are, dude. I don't know. But as soon as we find one, we're basically fine for, like, a long while. So what are you? What's you skibbidiest are not going to answer, says Casella. Don't know Casella. I'm Twitch and I say lithium is not here. What do you mean? How could it not be here? I could have sworn it was here, Twitch. Believe me, I was here and I saw that it was here. I got a creature egg. That is pretty cool. I don't know which one it is, obviously, but you know, hatch that thing as soon as you get the containment unit, creature containment unit, and you, my friend, will have yourself a very own pet, which is just fun. Now, let's see. There has to be lithium down here, right? Have a little look-see. I'm going to leave my little thingamabob and just look for lithium. There's shell here, but I'm not looking for shell outcrops. I'm looking once again, and you won't believe this. Lithium. Oh, lithium! We found it! Get back to the thing and mine the lithium. Let us go and get the things. I didn't know they spawned down there in the cave. I was just checking it for the funny, but, you know, now with lithium, we can go back to base and actually start building. Yesterday, I think it took... Oh my god, there's so much lithium. And there's one of these things. But anyway, yesterday, it took, like, literal ages before we started, you know, actually building or extending our void base. But today, it's not going to take as long. In fact, I think we're going to be back very soon. I'm Twitch, and I say you went to a different mushroom place to find lithium. I'm Twitch, and I lied. I think Twitch lied to us. Twitch? That's just too far, man. How can you lie to us like this? After all I've done for you, you would lie? Man, that's kind of mean. Where do I get creepvine seed clusters? So, when you're, well, in the water, right? There's like these green, like, kelp-looking things that, very obvious. Just swim around the shallows and you'll find the green kelp. The green kelp on the strands will then have, like, these yellow glowing sac things. They look like ball things. And once you grab those, you will have, you won't believe this, creepvine seed clusters. But the green kelp forest thing is called a vine forest. They're glowing balls. They are, manliest man. You would be correct in that statement. By the way, do I not? Oh, no, I don't have any water. Sorry, I need to go murder and get some water. Can I take this? Do you have water? You do not have water. I'm going to drop you and kill you. Do you have water now? Yes, you have water. I am going to consume your flesh until I am sated. Is there any more things I can kill? Eat, sorry. Eat. Speed, what a day. What's a day in Subnautica time? In minutes. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think nighttime is 5 minutes? I might be wrong, though. I could be completely wrong about that. And I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. Do not worry, real Twitch real. I will forgive you because I can do that. Twitch real Twitch. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? A spadefish just for me? I'm gonna just eat a bunch of things, because obviously I'm quite a hungry man. And, eating stuff actually gives you water, so I'm actually gonna, like, you know, use that to my advantage. Oi! Oh wait, I picked up Oswald again. Oswald! Anyway, there is our peeper. We need to eat some more peepers, because obviously I'm hungry. I feel quite hungry. I feel quite hungry. I feel quite hungry. Spadefish. Just stay still. Thank you for staying still for just a second there. Yum! Now, I should have enough water to get back home. What are you, kill Oswald? I would never do that. No, I would never do that. Who are you to accuse me of doing such a heinous crime? Oswald is just fine. He's invincible. If you kill Oswald, the world just ends and everyone hates you, okay? I would never do that to my beloved Oswald. Why would I even think about that, actually? I'm evil, man. I'm Twitch, and I say, how did he pick up Oswald? They are giant. Oswald just allowed me to, because Oswald's just a chill guy. Oswald does Oswald stuff. That's just how it is. You know what? Now we have lithium. I'm actually going to crunch in some lithium. I need to, like, open my window. It's kind of hot in here. Listen, once again, I think today was one of, like, the really lucky cases where in the UK, we had good weather. Having good weather is essentially as rare as, like, a blue moon in the UK. You will never, ever get good weather. Today, we had summer skies, deep blue, and no clouds. It was really nice today, honestly. And now, as a result, everything is too hot. Everything is painful because it's so hot, man. I'm Twitch, and I'm confused. Can you pretty please look at the meme I sent in general? I will have a look-see when I can. And let's stream listen to it. I might do that, but I will just have a little look at it when I can. Skelly Gamer has just posted the Twitch logo. Could this mean they are also the real Twitch? Like, Twitch in the flesh? Real Twitch? Anyway, we have to make the 20,000 meter trek. Right back to base, yes! Yes, Speed. In the UK, I was raining sweat. You know what? That's the best way to describe it. Yeah, that's how hot it was today. Once again, in the UK, we're adapted to muddy, damp, like 5-degree weather. We're not used to like anything above 12 degrees over here. And it's like, you know, it's scary when it gets sunny like that. You know, too much sun for a UKian actually results in their disintegration. It's not good for us. It's not good for us. Nor is it healthy. I'm the Twitch pool and I smell you, Snoop. Snoop? Yeah. Never heard of him. Yeah. Snoop? Yeah. Yeah. I'm Twitch and I say I'm the only real true Twitch. Don't listen to any other Twitch. Okay, real true Twitch. I will not listen to any other real fake Twitches. Casella, I do not think that they answered. They must not be. You have sun, we have snow, rain, wind, and more snow and rain, and more wind! Whereabouts are you? This sounds like the UK, but like, back in my day. It's 62 degrees, Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Otherwise, we would be lava. I think, isn't it true in Arabia, like the deserts or whatever can get up to 50 degrees? Like, or is it Dubai? I don't know. It can get really hot there. But 62 degrees Fahrenheit, is that hot or not? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm Twitch, and I say the other Twitch is fake. Okay, Twitch, real Twitch. I'm real Twitch, says Twitch. Did I think it's snow and more rain? That does sound like rain and more rain and snow and stuff. It's just normal Norway weather. Boy, oh boy, remind me to never go to Norway. No offense, Raymond. I would not like to go to Norway if it's that bad. I found it. And what did you just find? Did you find the cave sulfur you've been needing for many years, my friend? Have you finally found it? The unnormal is sun. Yeah, it doesn't sound normal, man. Where I live, it's 32 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius? One of those is kind of cold. The other one is really hot. Creepvine and sulfur. Sulfur! That's my favorite material in Subnautica. I love gathering pure suffering as a material. I use that to grab my very own knife. Amazing. Sulfur, Celsius. So, holy crap. Manliest man? Again, living up to your name here. Surviving in 32 degrees Celsius is quite hot. Don't go to the dunes. Hey, Sir Bacon, I have some great news. That happens to be where we're building our next base, believe it or not. So, you know, call me crazy, but that is how it's happening. Anyway, we are back at base. We have lithium. We have titanium. We just need to make aerogel, and we're basically fine. Sometimes it's 40 degrees Celsius. That is horrific. But obviously, I think you're fine, because obviously you're chatting to us right now. Hopefully from not beyond the grave, because that would mean that chat is, well, haunted. Now, I keep on swishing my hair because it keeps going in my face, okay? I like hair, but when it goes in your face, I'd prefer to rip it off. But 40 degrees Celsius is crazy, though. I cannot stand 20. Like, at 25 degrees Celsius, I literally melt. I think at some point I streamed when it was like a heat wave in the UK, and obviously it was like plus 25 or more even. And I was there like, I was like, I was so tired sounding. I was really depressed sounding as well. Hey, be warned, you are in Leviathan territory. Sir Bacon says to me, don't fret, for I live in the void. I'm basically chill like that. Read them, the last two messages. Normally it's -1 to -32 degrees C. Oh, 1 to 32 degrees C. And unnormally it's 12 degrees C. Huh? Read them. Hi. Hello, Lord Lurtle. How are you doing this fine evening? How's your coding going, by the way? Have you succeeded in your journey? Gel sack. Man, I could really go for a gel sack. No. Yes. No. Oh, now we have to wait. Never mind. We're waiting now. Is that a gargantuan Leviathan? Why, of course it is, Sir Bacon. His name is Oswald. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Oswald? I'm Twitch, and I say, Speed, read my previous messages. I'm Speed, and I say, Twitch, read my previous messages. I'm Twitch, and I say my home is 99 Googleplex degrees. Fifi is -20 degrees, and I'm in Fifi. I hope you don't turn into an ice cube. I mean, even though that would be really cool, like, you know, we should probably avoid that. It's probably not too healthy. 15 Celsius, I melt. It's probably once a year it's that warm. Well, oof. But I live in northern Norway. Southern Norway, it's exactly the same as England or UK. I mean, so does that mean it's like really sunny now in like southern Norway? Because, you know, in the UK it's sunny currently. Have you ever been in the void? Sir Bacon, I have some great news for you. Let me drop a save quickly. I'm actually building a base in the void. So yes, I have been in the void, my friend. Also, Act, I did what you asked. I think it was you that asked, right? We've added a few benches just here. I'm going to add some more once I get some more titanium. Do you like the look of this so far? We're going to have benches all the way down this little tube, just for you, my friend. Fifi is -20 degrees. I'm in Fifi. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's good then. Anyway, we're in the void now. Let me just F2 this, or F1? F1, yes! Now we're in the void. It's kind of chill down here. We like the void. The void is nice. Yay, benches, so I can save! It's going good. Just did some art and then tried to upload it as a PNG in Godot. And for some random reason, it didn't work. So I tweaked it and now it works. Overall, it took me 2.5 hours. Well, the good thing is, now you know how it works, so in the future, well, it's gonna be easy peasy for you. By the way, have you started like using or making textures yet? Because I've always been interested in how people make textures. Like, I saw like behind the scenes with Halo, they just showed how they made the textures, and I once again found out it was like really interesting. Like, do you use Godot for that as well, or is it like a separate program as well? It's the morning, it's 20 Celsius, holy macaroni. Bet just so I can say yep. Speed, I wish I could play Subnautica, it is the best game. I mean, you can, I'm sure you can find the way. You can save up some pocket money and then buy the game. To be honest, it's a great decision if you do that, because obviously, Subnautica is peak. That's just the best way to put it. It's in southern Norway, but not here. But here it's rain, snow, wind, rain, and wind, rain, and wind, snow, and more rain, and wind. I too would be upset if that was my weather too. Is this like a viewing room? Are you gonna go and make a viewing room? Once I get to like 1,000 meters deep, I'll make a viewing room probably, yeah. Hello, Cone. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing this fine evening? Okay, we've got our rubies. I'm just gonna put this in here along with our silver ore. And I guess our silicon. And then now we can actually start finally constructing. I think before I ended the stream yesterday, I added some reinforcements, so we should just be okay to just add builds and stuff, you know? Hey, yo, do I need a bladderfish of water? Am I drinking its piss? Yes. You need a bladderfish of water. And yes, FML. Why would you say this, man? It's okay. It's not that bad. Maybe it's just a seasonal thing, I hope. But, you know, I'm sure you'll get used to it, right? There's always enough time to get used to it. I'm not _MP4, and I say division. Same. I also say division whenever I say division. So it's half we have water. Yes. You can eat raw bladderfish for O2. Yeah, that's actually a really cool fact as well. I didn't find that out until like I think my 4th playthrough when a viewer told me about it. So, if you don't know already, once again, you can eat bladderfishes to restore, I think it's 15 O2, which is kind of very handy, I will say. But now, my friends, I'm going to play a track, just while we build this. If you can recognize it, you're a real one for this. And I say, Purple Pac-Man real? Speed, if you go below the void, there's textures of fish. Really? I mean, I was below the void at some point. Like, I had my base below the void. I never saw textures of fish. Am I going to have to go check this out in no clip? What's the plan here? Manliest man, once again, is the manliest man. He gets it. He gets it. Elevator music. It is not elevator music. It is the unused upgrade station OST for TF2. It's really cool. I use it as elevator music or just, well, upgrading music or building music. I just like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I do textures, but I dislike doing certain ones. Which ones do you not like doing, Lord Ladle? Because I think... At least I don't know anything about texturing, but I presume that maybe like regular ground textures would be pretty tough, but still, it's pretty cool. It's just bad, but we are genetically modified to the weather and climate here. So when it's -20 to -10, we just go in jackets and shoes, and the normal clothes like pants, socks, and all that under. So you're genetically modified to handle the cold, the freezing cold temperatures, but rain is a bit too much. You know, understandable, completely understandable. Morton or Nigel. You know, Morton sounds pretty cool. I like Morton. I like to Morton on Sundays. Titanium! We're gonna have to get even more titanium, by the way. We've exhausted our entire supply of it. Why does the adult gargantuan leviathan not attack you? Sir Bacon? I'll let you in a little secret. Because of Oswald, because I hatched Oswald, the adult gargantuan leviathans kind of chill with me. Or he glitches out and then goes straight into the ground. So as a result, we can't really... you know, interact with it. But if I get rid of Oswald, then the gargantuan leviathan does attack me. Would you prefer if I have Oswald elsewhere and we can like interact with the adult garg? Morton or anti-Morton? You know what? To break up the norm, I'm feeling a bit anti-Morton today. It likes really dip and some specific place. What does? Speed, if you... Oh, it's like really deep and in some specific place. Okay. I mean, I'll try to find it once I'm below the map, which won't be, like, in too long. I'll obviously look for it. Manliest man, is this good posture, my friend? Thanks for, like, well, telling me to look at my posture, because I've been slouching recently, and I didn't even realize. But thanks to you and your efforts, I'm now fine. My back will not become a C in like 2 years. And I say, help, I'm in jail for killing Boxman. I think someone needs to help him. A slightly realistic water, and I don't know why I can animate a lot of things, character things like that, but water's painfully horrible to animate. I mean, listen, what I do is I'd look how Valve animates their water and maybe do something similar like that, if you can. Like, once again, I don't know how to do it, but isn't it you just like animate one portion of it and then copy paste all those portions? I think Nigel. I think we're gonna go with regular Nigel right here. I say you should go to 500 and then build the viewing room. Alright, Sir Bacon. Yeah, we'll do that. We're pretty close to 500 as well. I just need some enameled glass and regular glass for that matter. Rain is just wet. Like 20% of my school just likes to jump in the snow without jackets and shoes. Literally, they go in socks in the snow. That is insane. As you said, they are mad. Don't do that. At least put some shoes on. Not do it in socks. That is crazy. Yeah, you're right. They are mad for just doing that without any socks or shoes, man. It's hard to take from 3D games because I'm making a 2D game. Oh, okay. So what if you did like a Sonic thing? Like, you just made it like a line which goes like this and with some white pixels. I think you're doing a pixel style, right? If I'm mistaken or not. Just do something like that, maybe. I don't know, once again. Don't take my, like, advice here because I've never made a game. Hello, Speedy. Hello, Grim Fantango. How you doing this fine evening, my friend? What is a floating air pump? A floating air pump is something you put on the surface, right? And then you can attach pipes to it so you can make, like, an oxygen line. So as long as you have pipes running to it, you have infinite oxygen. I'm not act underscore MP4, and I think water is wet. Just a theory though, not sure. Isn't water technically dry? Because it has friction, which only dry objects can have, I think. At what depth do you phase through the realm of reality before ending up in eternal purgatory? That is awfully specific, but I think at 8,000 meters is when that happens. I think. I might be wrong about that. Okay, I need to get a... What do I need to get? Can I do this? Okay, because we're not using our alien builder tool, I'm gonna get rid of the power from this. Because obviously we're not using it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just slam that into my regular builder tool, just so I don't have to be like running around to other places to power up other things. How to get silver ore. I think in any kind of biome, there's these things called sandstone outcrops. They're like the limestone ones, but they're a bit more beigey browny. If you break those, they have a chance to drop silver. Yeah, you get from... There you go. Because the top-down... because with top-down, you have to get more realism in water, because it shows a lot more of the water in certain places. And certain scenes. That is true. So wait, once again, are you making like a top-down or like a side-scrolling 2D game? Or are you making like a top-down game like a Ruin? I think it's called... Is it called Ruin? I think it's called... I think it might be called Ruin. Let me check this. Hold on. Hello, Steam. I have the game, I think. Not Peggy 18. No thanks. Is it Ruin? It is not Ruin. Wait, what is it called again? It's, Is it Sigil? I don't think it's Sigil. But anyway, there was like this game, like a really cool puzzle game. You're like this fox guy, and you have to like decipher some kind of like really, frankly, interesting like symbols and stuff to solve puzzles. And it's like a top-down game, but it's like 2D, 3D. Okay, top-down pixel-style RPG. Okay, yeah. Speededdog, last message. I gotta go, Speef. Sleep. It's overtated. I am running on 2 to 3 hours of sleep today. It's still overtated. The same with eating. Sometimes I don't eat and I still run the exact same as when I eat. Alright, well, good night, Raymond. Sleep well. As much as it's overrated, we humans need it. So get enough sleep. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Once again, sleep well. Wait, Life Pod 3! Oh yeah. Also, sandstone can drop lead and even gold. I don't even know what the chances are. Isn't lead like a 50%? I might be wrong about that, though. I feel like 50% of the time I break sandstone, I get lead every single time. You got a Life Pod? Life Pod 3? That's nice. That's delicious. I don't need it. Okay. Sleep? What's that? What is that? It's called Adventure of Randomness. Wait, once again, Lord Luddle, when is this game releasing and what platforms is it releasing to? Because if it's on Steam once again, I'll have a little look if it is. If it's on Steam, I'll maybe check it out or maybe even play it. Adventure of Randomness. Let me have a little look-see. Randomness. It is not on Steam. Yeah, guys, what is sleep? I thumped in Eep. I bought EP at all. Spoken like a true man who doesn't need sleep. I'm not act_MP4 and I say, read my previous message. Go to the bottom of the void, I dare you. You know what? That is actually the goal. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I? Bear with me. I think I just found out something. I have no idea at all when the release is. That's completely fine. Only release it when you're sure it's done. I'm still working a lot in between other stuff. Completely fair once again. I too would not be... Hey, Jelsack. You can get 2 before it implodes, so we'll do 1/ replan 1/ oh, sorry. Actually, wait, we don't need this. Wait, I'm just gonna put this back. Hold on. Blammo. We just need to get all the gel sacks. These can also be used as food, believe it or not. You can eat them to get water. Not much though, but it's still water. So maybe next year, I don't know. Just take your time, Lord Luddle. Only release it once again when it's fully done. That would make the most sense. In the name of the people and things of hell, I dub thee Spawn, General of Hell's armies. I still don't know what that's a reference to. But yeah, not tact. I will be going to the bottom of the void. That is actually the goal of this whole base. It's going to take a long time to do that, but once it does, you know, complete itself, once we're at the bottom of the void, we will be at the bottom of the void. I can actually do a little glitch, if you'd like, of us trying to get to the bottom of us getting to the bottom of the void. I just need to get, you know, Oswald in a very specific area, and I can do it. I'll show you right now. Same, Raymond, same. I'm down. That was a genuine yawn. The first one wasn't, but this one was actually genuine. I too would be. Okay, but I'll do the glitch right now. Check this out. Where is it? Oswald! I need Oswald to appear right now. And I'm going to show you the really cool thing I learned. It's a thing that I actually didn't take too long to learn, but it's really funny that I did learn how to do it. Oswald! Say before you do it so you're not stuck at the bottom of the void. Thank you for reminding me about that, Micah. The last time I did it, I nearly forgot. And then we jumped in. Raymond, you lurking will be remembered, my friend. It was very fun to have you on the stream. Once again, a good night, my friend. Have a nice night. I will be remembered. He will be missed. You know, he will be missed. Anyway, hold on. Where's Oswald? Oswald, it's time for dinner. I need Oswald to get in a very specific spot. It's a reference from the movie Spawn, I think. Is it? I've never watched Spawn, so would you recommend it? Say before you... Oh, yeah, I read that comment. I'm rereading all the previous comments. That's how much I'm on it when it comes to reading. Now, I have an idea. It's a very good idea. Hold on. Yeah, there he is. Where is he? Where is Oswald, man? I'm looking for him. Bro, someone made Half-Life 2 in Gold Source, aka Half-Life 1 engine. Fun? Wait, do you know where I can get this game? Half-Life 2 in the gold engine or whatever? It's not. It's from... Where could it be from? Where's Oswald, by the way? I need to contact this man. No, I don't know where. Damn. Speed has a headset dent. I do have a headset dent. Do I have a headset dent? Do I or do I not? It's from a drum roll. I don't have a drum roll sound effect. I'm making my own one right now. I'm giving you a drum roll, Karen. Come on. Never watched it with a full quote. In the name of the people and things of hell, I dub thee Spawn, General of Hell's armies. Arise, be your crispiness. Arise, Duke of Deep Fried, Sultan of Sizzling. Really? Okay. Anyway, hold on. I'm giving him a drum roll. Come on, man. Man, I can't keep drum rolling like this. Bye. Oh, see you, manliest man. Once again, you appearing on stream today shall be remembered. It was very fun to have you on stream, my friend. Luck well. Luck well. Spider-Man, I think. Spider-Man. Okay, well, that's interesting. Why is that from Spider-Man? Do you remember where it is from Spider-Man exactly? Oswald! I need you up here, man. So comics. Okay, that might explain it. not act. And I say, go to the bottom of the void. I am trying not to act. I just need Oswald to come over to me and I can perform with a glitch. And then we're going to do it. It actually takes a while to fall to the bottom. So like, you know. Also, we need to get the glitch set up. I've only done it twice. And, you know, obviously it takes a while. But I think with this long corridor, it's better for everyone. I just like jump. Oswald. Okay, wait, there he is. Wait, hold on. There he is. Yep. Hold on. Check this out. Mad, watch this swag. I'm heavy as tungsten. It's also in the movie Spawn. That is interesting. Speed! That is my name, Abogus. Still want to die here. Oh, wait, that was a bad jump. Oh, it's fine. We're chilling. I'm alive. Never mind. Wait. I don't have a med kit. No! Oh, no! Okay, wait, I have to load the save. I have to load the save. Let's try that again. That was a bad jump. Bad jump. Okay, I stop. Say, I'm no acts and before, and I and he. The scene is just this blue guy bashing a red guy with a spade, saying the quote. Really? Blue guy kills red guy while saying, I dubbed the Spawn general of Hell's armies. Okay, power just died for a second. We are fine. Do not fret. Reactor. Reactor is fine. Reactor would never blow up. Reactor. I think he needs help. Something tells me. By the way, unfortunate news for everyone watching on Twitch chat. We have ads starting in approximately 2 minutes. So once again, in 2 minutes, I'm going to pause the entire stream just so you don't miss a single bit. So just be prepared for that. Get ready. It is scary. I hope Skelly. He hope Skelly. Oswald. Oh no. What have I done? We're fine. Don't worry about it. My head got stuck in the roof for whatever reason. I was skating on it like crazy, dude. Did you see that, dude? That was crazy, dude. That was insane, dude. I got a radiation suit. You're dripped out now, my friend. Congratulations. Wait, where the heck is Oswald? Oswald. Okay, wait, hold on. If I go here, then I need to like cut him off while he goes over here, roughly. It's so complicated. You need to set it up in a very specific way. Okay, wait, now we can do it. Hold on. Oswald. Oswald. Where to get fiber mesh and lead? Fiber mesh you get from the kelp itself. You need the knife to harvest the kelp. And then 2 kelp gets you fiber mesh. What's cool about you is that you pause the stream for ads, but other streamers make you watch the VOD or buy a sub to them. Man, I try to pause the stream whenever there's ads. Like, I think, like, ads suck. That's once again why I try to pause the stream. But if I play a multiplayer game, it's very difficult to pause the stream. So when I play multiplayer games, I'll more than likely just put a disclaimer. I hope you guys are fine with that, by the way. If I put a disclaimer when we're playing multiplayer. Well, let's just get back this way. Come on, Oswald. You got to appear sometime. Sometime soon. Oswald. We need to do the glitch, Oswald. Come on. Where is he? He's here. I just crafted the knife. He just crafted the knife. You heard him. Okay, what if I go over here? Just over here. I'm gonna grab some water. We should be okay. Hello, Zombie Stevie. How are you doing this fine evening, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh. It begins again. It begins again. I'm walking on Oswald. Oh. Yes. Don't you live in London? What am I doing? Jumping into the void, my friend. Oh, yes, I live in London, yep. Or England, rather. By the way, I think I might need to pause the stream very soon, as soon as we get into the fun bit. Yep, unfortunately, I'm actually gonna have to pause the stream. We won't be able to jump into the void just yet. We have ads starting right now. That is so poorly timed. Listen, as soon as we jump into the void, or start jumping into the void, ads begin. It's like Jeff Bezos hates the content, apparently. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, Speedy, I need to go now. Farewell, farewell, Lord Lettle. Good luck with all of your amazing coding. I'm wishing you all the best. Hello. I'm just going to message in a Twitch chat for a second. Hello. Stream paused. Have not jumped yet. I am communicating with Twitch chat. My mom and dad are going to London soon. That's pretty cool, bogus. Where to find kelp? Tell in chat. Creep vine forest slash. Wait, hold on. Slash kelp with knife. Add. Guys. I'll be right back. I need to go get water, okay? If anyone appears and they say, oh, guys, where's the man who is usually streaming at this time? Tell them I went to rob a bank. I'll be back. I need to get some water. So, I know how much you love the chair. He's going to be here talking to you guys. He's the face of the channel. If he says anything racist, please tell me. We're going to need to bring up with HR if he does. Anyway, have fun with him. I'll be right back. Because, you know, water's empty. Oh my golly gosh! Oh my god! Oh my golly! Oh my golly! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious me! You never believe what's back! It's me! I am here. I love water. It's delicious. What can I say? Now, how are you today? Hello, Mr. Chair. Oh, bad why? Yes. Oh, yes, true. What did I miss while I was gone? What did I miss? Ads is going to be over in, by the way, 30 seconds. So, for the meanwhile, let me just get this. The chair said that he hates Oswald. Is that true? What you've just said, huh? Is that true, buddy? I don't think... he's telling me it's not true. He said that you made that up. He whispered to me. He whispered to me. The ads are going to be over in 5 seconds, by the way, and then we can get right back into the gameplay. Once again, the whole reason I, paused the entire stream is because ads suck. And Twitch, I can kind of control the ads, just tell you guys when it's beginning. So whenever I do, I like to pause the stream. But anyway, ads are now over. And without further ado, let me just, without further ado, let's get back to jumping. Here we are. Okay, let me just, light this up. You light my whole world up? Yeah. Yes! Yes! We're going back to the void, chat. We're doing it. Hey, Oswald. Okay, I'm gonna quote that. Thank you, Micah. We're falling down. Oh my god, look at that! It's Cupcake! What's he doing down here? What's Cupcake? Uh-oh. The Cupcake is just chill. What's Cupcake doing down here? Oh, it's a ghost leviathan, look at that. They live in the void? Yes. You live in the void as well, dude. Hopefully I'll see you while I'm whizzing past to the speed of sound. Look at that. That is another ghost leviathan. By the way, Micah, I added the quote. It's quote 75 now. I'm chilling in the void with my vessel siblings. Chill like that, dude. Lithavin Cupcake. Leviathan Cupcake. Spam H if you think the chair said he ate Oswald. That is a falsity, though. He would never say that. He told me himself that he didn't say that. Why would he say that, huh? Also known as the Abyss. I was there once. It was very scary. Let's go. We're just jumping. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that Cupcake again, dude? Holy crap. He's just chilling with us. We can't see YouTube chat? No, I know, yeah. Do you mean like on the screen? Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to see YouTube chat. Because if I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm not allowed to display YouTube chat. As far as I know, anyone on Twitch maybe can confirm if that's right or not. But I read the TOS and they said, like, I must only display YouTube chat, or Twitch chat. That's how, not exactly how it was said, but, you know, that's what it meant. About 50 meters a second is pretty fast against water pressure. I'm surprised you haven't been skinned alive like a cartoon. Don't worry, man, I'm just built different. I got the reinforced dive suit. How deep are you going? I mean, I have to go as deep as I can because I cannot stop falling. Oh my god, is that Cupcake again? Dude, what's he up to? What's he up to over there? Look at Cupcake. What's he doing down there? Oh. And we're fine just like that. We're doing pretty nicely now. Anyway, now I'm heavy, so I can only walk. I can breathe underwater now. I'm also a fish just like you guys. Don't worry about it. I'm also a fish just like you. Yeah, I know, yeah. So the reason why I teleported was as soon as you get like deep enough, there's like a layer or something where if you hit that layer, it just teleports you back up to 0 meters. And then, well, you get sent back up. So here we are. There we are. You know, I'm walking on the water. Don't mind me. What the hell am I looking at? Not looking at me, Leviathan. How are you doing this Friday evening, by the way? Welcome to the stream. I have just fallen down to the bottom of the void. What if you bypass the teleport layer? There's no way. I don't think you can. You're a crappy Aquaman at this point. How did this happen, Leviathan? Rewind the stream about like 7 minutes. Or a few minutes, actually. I don't think you can do it with console, though. Contrast up. I can turn up the gamma if you'd like. Now we can see in the dark. That's normal. Look at that. Wow. I have night vision as well. Wait, what happens if I go to a Reaper Leviathan? Nah, I'm lazy. Tell me. Well, we jumped to the very bottom of the void. That's what happened while you were gone. You just missed it. You arrived as soon as we teleported back up. But anyway, I'm gonna go over to the crash site, and we're gonna do it again. How about that? Just keep on going. Will the Reaper attack me? Will Terry attack me? I really hope not. Because me and Terry, we've been on good terms recently. Like, I've been cleaning up the rubbish around and using it for my base. And as a result, he's been kind of chill with me. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, look at that. Quartus. Well, now I'm just able to walk under the water, just saying. So, look at this. I'm walking in. He put Oswald on the spot and jumped him in a way that sent him down to the void 8,000 meters like an anchor. Now he's a crappy Aquaman. I'm just cool like that. Where do I get lead? From sandstone crops as well. Guys, I have good news. Somebody has redeemed the coolest, best, amazing, most phenomenal redeem point thing ever. Carpet. 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 I know, right? Yep. Just keep swimming with your walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Check it out. I'm in the house. In the house. Like, kid. I'm in the house. Like carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. But I have an early wake up tomorrow, so I gotta skedaddle. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye, Leviathan. Sleep well, my friend. Hopefully, all will be great when you wake up tomorrow. Good luck with whatever you have to do tomorrow for that early wake up. Actually, I too have an early wake up tomorrow. That's a good point. Can you add spawn quotes a quote? Mayhaps. I I just, oh, something came over me and I had to hydrate myself all of a sudden. That was quite scrumptious. I'm gonna go back to whatever, thing we had. I think it was 1.0. Oh, no! Guys, my finger slipped. I saved. I saved on accident. Uh-oh. Dang. It's fine, chat. I have a solution. Me no able to say that word. Me now say other word. So me don't have to do 10 squat. Me will now type this word ban on screen. Me type this, so now people see that word ban. Ban. Yes, very. Yes, very, very, very. There you see now word ban, yes? Yes. Yes. Me going to disconnect soon, so bye. Bye, abogus. Me no say that word. I'm phasing into my floor. Have fun up there. Yes, yes. We now save, we now chill. Me now say this, we now yes. Me now do 10 squats because me said bad word. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Me did the word thing, ban word, yes, now very, very good. Me now have make heal, yes. Yes. Me now add heal thing to base, yes, very. Me now add this. Chill. Chill. Chillin'. Me put timer on for next 10 min. Me cannot say banned word. And me now will do make thing. Me, yes, very. Don't do this, Sweaty. You don't know what it is you're doing. If you ban that word, bad things will happen. Horrific things will happen. Horrifically horrendous bad things will happen. Me now need water. Yes, very. Yes, yes. Me also now need... What else? Me also now need... Kelp. Me also need... Things. Like things. Computer chip, silver or titanium. We got titanium. We got copper. Me need gold. Me need titanium as well. Very expensive. Me did not say that word, zombie. Me have to say just that word on its own. It's not a letter ban. It is just a word ban. Where to find lead, Speed? You can find lead in sandstone outcrops, just like how you found silver. Now, we need to get, rather, gold and other things. Oi! Gold, yes. Me, very. Gold. Gimme gold. That is lead. Me need gold. How did you randomly get 300 points? By watching stream, I believe. Me now have to do 10 squats because me said bad word. So yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 8, 9, 10. Me now did the thing. You are a good Subnautica tutorial, but you am done with the game. You am done with the game, yes. Yes, me tricked by you. Evil you very much, very. Me got 300 points. Though now, me confused. So am me. Me am also confused. Like you. Like me. Me also very confused, very merry. Very merry, very merry. Me very confused too. Help me! Me have to do another 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 10, yes! Me now very strong. Me now feel muscle, yes! Me now go back to place. Me now go back to kelp place. Me now also make gold thing. Me now need to hydrate suddenly. Hydration, good. Shout out hydration. Channel named Hydration gets 1 billion plus followers. After that, phenomenal shout out by one's self. Gold? No. Gold? Yay! Me have realized that, Sweaty. Me no have heal to heal with. Bad very, yes. Bad very, very, yes. Bye. Goodbye, Bogus. It was very fun to have you on the stream tonight. Sleep well, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Me now go to Kelp Forest. Me now go... Fun time! Yay! When did me say that? When did me say that? How do you get medkits? You have to get, you either get them from the survival pod. Oh! Me did say, me now have to do 10 more squats. But, you can get, medkits from the survival pod, or by making them with 2 fiber mesh, yes? Anyway, now me have to make 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Yeah! Oh, yes! Okay, now, finally, I can speak normally. The timer's up. Now, I can see whatever I want. Next time, even out some push-up? No. No. Now I can speak normally. Now I can regain my breath. So yes. Perfect time to join. Indeed, Bluesy. How are you doing, my friend? Let me just get rid of that little thingy. Delicious water. Let's get back. Luck. Leaf crash. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Good night. It was very fun to have you on the stream today. No, 10 jumps on the couch. How about this? I'll do some arms exercises. I'll lift up 10 hamburgers at once. And then put them in my mouth. What does luck do? It's just a way of saying you're leaving in like a funny way. And that's it. That's all it do. Oh, 10 jumps on the couch. That's a pretty good, like, upper body exercise. If you jump on the couch, very, very good. I think Zombie Stevie might be a personal trainer, I think. How about, like, 10 naps? How about 10 naps? Over the course of 5 weeks. How does that sound? Even better? Absolutely it does. Stand out, and he has carpet. Carpet. You guys should totally redeem the carpet one more, because I really like that one. That's my favorite redeem point one. It doesn't actually torture me in any way like the other ones. Actually, hydration and posture check are really good for me, so redeem those more as well. Now we can actually go back to our life pod. Oh, I'm out of breath. I already played football today, and my legs are already aching, so tomorrow I'm not going to be able to walk. But anyway, well, we can actually go back to our funny little place and get all of our little funny medkits that we already had. And we can also make some other things, which are also equally as important. Where's Troy? Troy? Is Troy alive? Also, where's Oswald? 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 Where's he? Well, hello there. Well, hello there, Philip. How are you doing on this fine evening? I actually haven't talked to you in a good while, I don't think. I think you were here, like, day before yesterday, if I'm not wrong. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream tonight. Pardon me if I'm out of breath. I just had to do, like, what, 50 squats? Yummy. Where the heck is Oswald? Oswald. Oswald. I hope he's okay. I really hope he's okay. We can make the things we need to. What did we need to make? I now know what we needed to make. I know these things. I just do. Yeah, it's just kind of simple to know. It's very, very easy. You just gotta remember. And then life will be good. Where did I put my medkits, by the way? Oswald is missing. Did you use a teleport stone? I did not use a teleport stone. I went to the bottom of the void and then teleported back. Does that count? Can you gamble on Twitch, or is that just YouTube? Both, yeah. The bot, whatever commands work with the bot, work across both platforms. So you can gamble on Twitch, you can gamble on YouTube, you can also check your points on Twitch and YouTube, but the points are separate. So if you had like 500 points on YouTube, you'd have 0 points on Twitch. Does that make sense? Because the points are completely separate. Depending on what platform you watch on, you have like different points. Where is my medkits? Where have I put my medkits? Medkits. Carpet. You know what? Just for the funny, I'm gonna play that music again because I love it. Carpet. Carpet. No, I'm not gonna play it. Gotta redeem the points for that one. I will, however, play this one. Hello, Gargantua Biscuit. How are you doing on this fine evening, my friend? Welcome to the stream today. How are you once again? Oh, there's the bloop right there. Lease Crash, could you please redeem carpet? Carpet. Can we redeem carpet? How are you doing, Gargantua Biscuit, by the way? I remember you because you were here yesterday. Welcome to the stream once again. Glad to have you back, my friend. Where is Oswald? 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 It's never this empty. I don't know where Oswald's gone. Have I ruined the run? Have we lost Oswald? I don't believe... Oh! Oswald! He's just stuck. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oswald is just stuck, chat. Don't worry about him. Oswald. Hey, Oswald. He's stuck. Oh... He's fine, guys. Wasn't Gargantua Biscuit in YouTube chat? He's also in Twitch chat now as well. But maybe he's on a YouTube chat as well. We don't know, though. Oswald! He's fine, okay. He's just stuck. And he can't really get out. Sorry, Oswald. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Gamble all. Please win. I rolled an 8. Unfortunate. That means you lost, my friend. Actually, with the gamble minigame, just to clear up some stuff, if you get above a 50, you get ×2. If you get above 80, you get ×3. So just saying. Besides, I think you should play Carpet. You know what? Just for you. Just for you.
Carpet. 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 Carpet.
Of course I did, Philip. I'd never lose Oswald.
Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like
Oswald is always okay. He just needed my help to get out.
carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house
Can you hear the Carpet song, by the way? Or am I crazy?
like carpet. Carpet.
Hey, Speededdog, when will you do a Half-Life 2 playthrough? Grim Fantango, I have good news about that. Let me just quickly check Steam. I'm gonna look at Half-Life 2. Because I'm pretty sure it's on discount along with the orange box, right? How about this? What if I get the orange box? Yeah? And hear me out. I get the orange box. And then I can play all those games from it. We got Portal, Half-Life 1 and 2. Half-Life Deathmatch, whatever that is. And Half-Life Episode 2. Would you like that, yeah? Should I get that? I'm going to go. Remember, I'll be lurking. Look! See you, sweaty FPS. It was very fun to have you on stream today. Good night, my friend. Hell yeah, of course. Let me just buy it right now. Review my cart. The orange box. Continue to payment. Insert cash or select payment type. Insert cash or select payment type. Insert cash or select payment type. That's Micah Bell. Sorry, Micah Bell. Sorry, Micah Bell. Sorry, please forgive me, Micah Bell. Gotta leave. Bye-bye. Remember me. Of course, Zombie Stevie. Sleep well, my friend. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Now, I have just made the purchase. £1.67. Because it was on discount. Let me just check how much money I have on my account. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to go into minus. You know, that'd be kind of bad, wouldn't it? Let me just double check. And then, obviously, I'll be doing it. Let me also just make sure. Yes! Amazing, yeah. So, I got Half-Life 2. Half-Life... Do I not have Half-Life 1? Oh, no, I don't have Half-Life 1, but I have Half-Life 2 and Portal. Yeah, is that good? Portal. I've wanted to play Portal for a while, so expect that to, like, you know, become something at some point. But I have now. I'm completely fine with my funds, so don't worry. Anyway, we've got Portal, we've got Half-Life Deathmatch, whatever that is. That's like a TDM. We've got Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, and we've got Half-Life 2, obviously. Do I not have Half-Life 1? Is Half-Life 1 not in the orange box, by the way? Just curious, because I don't know, I've forgotten. Oh, okay, yeah, I see now. I understand it now. Half-Life Deathmatch is pretty good. Alright, thanks for telling me once again. Anyway, now it is Jova. So let's actually, without further ado, just wait for our creep vine to craft itself up. We're also going to make some delicious, phenomenal, amazing computer chips, which we can then put that into you. Computer mesh, fiber mesh. Oh, sorry, computer mesh, computer chip, fiber mesh, silver, or titanium. We should have all of that. We just gotta wait for it. I also probably need to sort out our power some more. I'm just gonna check it. It is not an orange box, 'tis sad. But don't worry, you know, I'm sure that, like, Half-Life 1 is much cheaper. I think it's the same price as the orange box, so, you know. Can you fight and play Save the World? Yeah, if I get into a fight at all, or I do something crazy, I'll be playing Save the World. Just to confirm, by the way, we do have Save the World, I think. Do we? Do we have Save the World? Yeah, we do. We have it. By the way, just a disclaimer, I got copyrighted for playing Floral Fury, and, that fourth symphony, or whatever it's called, it was, what was it? Winter. It was from some kind of classical artist. Apparently, it's copywritten, so now I know I will not be playing that, unfortunately. We're just waiting for everything to, well, grow up, and then we can finally make our own medkit fabricator at home, and then we'll probably go out and get some titanium, or we'll do another void jump. How does that sound, chat? But anyway, we have to wait a lot more for it to fully grow. Anyway, I think this is a good time for us to go ahead and get ourselves some titanium. Let's do just that. Carpet. Carpet. Well, I mean, can't you fight a Reaper? I could fight a Reaper. That is a good point. However, I need good reason to fight a Reaper. And I need to see actually how long it takes. But I'll probably fight one, don't worry. If I see Reaper, I'm freezing that thing, and I'm going to be fighting that thing. So don't worry about it, dude. Until then, we are going to be looking around for some of that delicious, amazing, diddly-umptious titanium. So, let's get looking, shall we? We got an hour left, and then obviously I have to go to bed. But in that time, we should get a substantial amount of titanium, and then we should be chilling. Actually, I forgot that there was deposits as well. Mining. I love mining. I'll get you Chick-fil-A. Deal. I will kill a Reaper and get my Chick-fil-A as a result. I'll actually go look for that Reaper right now. How about that? I can't wait. I'm sorry, Spawn, that you got ads. Please forgive me for this transgression. Hopefully, the ads will be over soon. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You have to forgive me, man. You have to forgive me. Anyway, mining. This is what the entire stream is going to be like. Besides us jumping into the void, just us mining. That is the stream. Us mining of Isaac. Mining of Isaac. Ow. Ouch. Micah Bell has come back to I will kill a Reaper excitedly. Well, be excited, my friend. We're going to be looking for that Reaper right now. Play save the world and you fight it? Of course. Let me drop a save and look for this Reaper. I think it's over here, right? I think it is. I'm not too sure. It should be over here. Fagor. I could also fight with my prawn suit for the funny, but I don't have armor on this thing. Let's drop a save. It should be over here somewhere. I'll kill it with my knife, because I'm just that cool.
Reaper. Leviathan. Reaper.
Where is he? He should be over here, right? We're in crash zone still. Is he not over here? Am I silly? I might be silly.
Hello? Miss Reaper?
I may have killed this one already. I hear him. Oh, wait, this one's in the dunes, though.
Reaper?
Hold on. Oh, is it above me? Is it above? It must be above me, right? Hello? Is it here? Oh, yep. It's right above me. Right above me, boy. Okay, wait. I'm actually just going to turn up my gamma. I know this is cheating. And I'm also going to go ahead and get my prawn suit. I just need to find where it is. There he is. The fella. There he is. We found the fella. We found the fella. Ow. Why are you glowing red? That's not healthy. Anyway. Oh, I'm dead. I guess it can still grab you when you're invisible and whatnot. Wait, well, I'm fine? What? Is that normal? Hey, man. What's up? Come here often? Oh. I don't think that that's normal. I don't think that's supposed to happen like that. Oh, I'm dead as hell, boy. I didn't realize that they can bite you even so when they're frozen. Anyway, now we know where it is. Let's hunt it. And let's beat it. You've been eaten 4 times. Yeah, I mean, I'm just that cool. But I lived. But I survived, you know? I didn't give up. Determination. That's just how that worked. But now we found our target. We have our hit. We must look for it now. Let me just drop a save, and then we'll play the music as soon as we find it, and as soon as we get into a fight with it. Where are you, buddy? Just don't fall into the void, please, and we'll be fine. Basically. Okay, so he's right above this. Should be right above this. Let me turn up my gamma. Graphics. Gamma. He should be over here somewhere. There he is. We found our target, chat. Turn this down. I cannot see a thing, but it's fine. We need him to aggro to us, and then when we start fighting him, get the music on.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, man. better not eat me again. Otherwise I'll be on him. Battle him! We're killing this man with our funny green knife. We've got the Mountain Dew knife. There's nothing he can do right now. He's done for, man. He's done for. Shall I redeem for you to do anything the Redeemer wants as long as it's not get you banned or killed IRL? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Like a challenge thing, but I'll make it really expensive, like 100k. How about that? He's going after Oswald! Where's he? Where's he gone? What? Whoa. Get away from my prawn suit, please. Sir, get away from my prawn suit. Kindly. Get away from my prawn suit. Get back here, buddy. Oh my god, he's dodging me, dude. 75k is still 10 times more expensive than your most expensive. True. No, I'll see what I'll do, though, because, like, doing anything is quite powerful in a game, if you think about it. Battle. 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 Stab. I need to get, like, the loop of, this music. It can be anything IRL or in-game, but yeah. Oh! We did it! There you go. Are you happy now? We murdered it. I am out of the floor. How was your experience? We killed it. We murdered it. It took us 100 seconds, but we did it. Why is the kindness so cooking fire? Why is the kindness so cooking fire? But there we go. We did it, chat. Congratulations to me, and everyone else who was here. We did it. We killed it. Congratulations to us. We murdered the thing. Should I take a screenshot or nay? Make wise the kind cooking so fire a quote. Should be able to eat it like the shark in Raft. True. Why is the kindness so cooking fire? You know, we're gonna add that as a quote. Why is the kindness, add quote, why is the kindness so cooking fire? What does this mean, though? I'm trying to decipher what it means. By the way, should I get Raft? I think Raft might be a good idea on what I should get. Because I really want to play Raft, but obviously, I don't have the game. Would you recommend it? I want to get Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 first, though, before I buy any more games. Because I've kind of just spent recently, I think, about £2 something on, what's it called? Undertale and Orange Box, so I need to save a bit of moolah. Anyway, do we have any titanium? We have some titanium, but we need more. More quotes. We are approaching 80. Indeed, we are. We are at 76. When will it be the day when we reach 100? That would be amazing. That would truly be phenomenal. But anyway, for now, we must look for the titanium. Quote 69 is coincidentally suspicious. Totally not planned or anything. Totally, like, organic. That quote got called that. Yeah, totally, man. Totally. Carpet. That's a good quote as well. Man, these quotes are fire. There has to be something else, man. There has to be something else, dude. Come on. Come on, give me that metal salvage. We need more! And possibly some, and you won't believe this, some deposits on the way would be pretty nice as well. Undertale OST 096 Last Goodbye. I have that already, I think. Do I have that? I should have that already. Let me just double check. That's it. That's Last Goodbye, right? That's Last Goodbye. That's Finale? Is that Finale? Dummy? Am I stupid? Wait, let me check this. I will double check if I'm stupid. I am stupid. You are made of stupid. Your intellect is that as weak as your dollar. You are made of stupid. I could have sworn I had it. I could have sworn and I had this somewhere. I have it on my PC, I think. Do I have it on my PC? Let me double check if I have it on my PC. Pause! Well, we'll pause it like a really funny frame. But anyway, File Explorer. Do I not have it? Oswald. Last Goodbye. I have it, yeah. Do I not have it on my PC? Hold on a second. I could have sworn I had it somewhere. Hold on. It's not outro, not intro. Did I not have it? Let me find this. Hold on. No, it's not there. No, it's not there either. It's not there either. I'll just add it. I'll just add it right now. Hold on. Music. This is Escobar. There you go. I'm scared. No, Oswald just like unleashes the power of lean every once in a while. It's completely normal, especially in Juvenile, Gargantua, and Leviathan. So don't worry about it. Oswald's completely fine, guys. Guys, I meant Soul Speededdog. Can you change quote because I want it to be sold? I mean, sold because in the finale, when you fight Omega Flower, he pulls out the kindness soul and the soul cooks fire. Oh, you know what? Why is the kindness... Wait, hold on. Am I confused? So wait, you want me to make why is the kindness soul cooking fire? I'll add that as another quote. Add quote. Why is the kindness soul? The soul... Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Actually, broken spawn. I did just get Undertale on PC. So what if... I'll make you a trade deal here. What if I play through Undertale again, but on PC, and then I'll add that as a quote when that happens. Since you paused, add the do anything redeem. Okay, actually, you know what? I will not be doing that. Unfortunately, Sweaty. I will maybe do like a different thing, just not do anything. I feel like do anything in real life and in the game is a bit silly, I think. We'll do like a different thing though. I'm completely fine with other stuff, but until then, I will. What will I do? What will I do? I will. You won't believe this. Play this. While we're mining titanium fever, it's spreading all around. Titanium fever. Can you change the quote because I want the soul to be sold? Oh, God, goodness gracious. Oh my God, my goodness gracious. Fire. Fire. Is this do we have enough titanium storage? No, we don't. Give me that. Perfect. Okay, now we need to get other titanium. So let's get getting. Well, it's do anything but nothing too crazy. It's not gonna be like lick dog poo, kill every Subnautica pet. Yeah, that would be too crazy. But like then again, like people will like just read the first like line of it, like the request of it, that says, "Oh, do anything," you know, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, do this," without reading the blurb. So just so they can save their points, and it's not like, you know, misleading them, because there was like an issue we had with a previous redeem points thing, where it was like they thought it was one thing, like, you know, the drop your item or something, or drop it. They thought it meant like a different thing, and then some guy spent like 3k points in it, and I couldn't refund it, you know. So as a result, like, you know, it just wasted some points. We're getting titanium. We're staying hydrated as well. We're gonna make that observation deck at 500, I think, right? Okay, okay. I love mining titanium. If I could get sent to a coal mine, I'd accept it. As a child, I yearn for the mines. So obviously, I'm going to accept anything that is related to mines. Is there a cooldown on the hydrate redeem? No. So you can make me drink like 5 whole cups of water. Or 1 whole cup of water. I think I limited it to like 1 whole cup of water I can drink before I have to stop. Because otherwise I get like a little tummy ache. I get tummy ache. Speed, I want to redeem carpet, but I do not have enough. Do not fret. Eventually you will have enough, my friend, and then you can redeem carpet whenever you can. Let's quickly get some more scrap. Do I have more space? I have just enough space. Now we can go back home and continue building, which is the whole point of this stream. I think the original Void base I had, which I was building on my console version of Subnautica, I built down to 2,000 meters deep, which is about below the map. But the streams that it took to build down to that, I think it was like 3 weeks worth of streams. Hello, Giolita. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, Giolita. How are you doing, my friend? Once again, welcome back to the stream. I had time to save up like 2k points. Why? Oh wait, no, he's gonna drop. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna tummy ache. Don't do this to me. I am now, as a result, going to make some titanium. Because I like titanium. What can I say? Going at you basically. He's mad right now. Why are you so mad? Why are you so angry, dude? What the flip? Great. And how about you? I'm doing amazing, Giolita. Thank you very much for asking. We're just playing some Subnautica, and we're adding to our already amazing base. You're gonna have to pee, bucket. That's evil. That's quite frankly the most evil thing you've ever said to anyone. Like, I mean, Micah. But what am I to expect, man? Micah's just kind of slightly evil. No offense, Micah Bell. I didn't get to name another cuttlefish. No, you'll be able to. I just need to find another cuttlefish egg. Because I don't have a cuttlefish egg right now. As soon as I get one, I'll let you name it. Don't worry, my friend. Do not fret. However, I need to actually get all my titanium. All in one spot. And for that to work out, I need to get the titanium from my prawn suit first. Gimme. We're just going to offload it all into storage. Because we're going to use it all as soon as we can. Offload! How much is this, by the way? I think we have like one full container of titanium. Or maybe just slightly below it. Slightly evil. You have no clue what I do at the end of chapter 6. Bad honor. Okay, I don't want to know. That'll be a spoiler. Yikes. What I'm probably going to do with the whole Red Dead Redemption 2 thing is I'm going to like continue my playthrough. And then I'm going to finish the playthrough. But just before I get to the end, like you guys can tell me. And I'll drop a save. And then like on another stream, maybe even in the same stream, I go on like a killing spree just around Saint Denis or something. And just make my honor plummet straight downhill. Your days and hours and seconds and minutes are numbered until you let me name a cuttlefish. I will let you name a cuttlefish as soon as I find one. How does that sound, my friend? How does it sound? Let's get back to building. I love building. I'm being threatened to get another cuttlefish. Chapter 6 of Deltarune. Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow. How long, yo? How long, yo? The base is very long. We're just bridging downward now into the void, which is like the super scary zone of Subnautica. We've nearly reached 500 meters, and that's where the first checkpoint is going to be. Also, what's in your inventory? It looks like Asworld. Nothing. There's nothing in my inventory besides tools of the trade. The void. The void. Do you use AI for pictures? Which ones do you mean? The thumbnails? Because my dad makes the thumbnails. The backgrounds, he uses AI for it. But I've been wanting to make the thumbnails myself. But my dad is just saying, let me do the thumbnails for the stream. As soon as I make actual videos, the thumbnails are going to be organic, sourced by me, made by me. Imagine using SMH. No, you can't do this to me, man. No. But yeah, my dad makes the thumbnails, and he is adamant on using AI. Just draw. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I just can't draw, but I can meld stuff together in Photoshop. How does that sound? That's my special thing. Best way to get honor is go fishing and let them go. Best way to plummet armor, burn down and blow up every building in Valentine 20 times over. Let's do that. That's pretty good. Looks good. 10 out of 10. Thank you very much, Rupert. But once again, you need to thank my dad for the thumbnails because he's the one who does them for the streams. How to make good thumbnails. Don't use AI. Step number 1. Oh, bubbles. I would not be seeking fluid intake. Do anything other than using AI. Exactly, yeah. Once again, as soon as I get, like, my videos done, like, right now, once again, if you don't know, not Axe, I'm working on a video for a college project, which will be uploaded to YouTube. There's a 5-minute one, which I'll be doing for the college, and an 8-minute extended version that will be just for YouTube, or maybe, like, not 8-minute, but, like, 12 minutes, but it will be, like, a proper video. And for the thumbnail, I'll be doing it all by myself. My dad will not be helping me out with them at all. Can you tell him? Sure. Oh, wait, actually, is he on a meeting? Let me just double check this. Hold on. He might be on a meeting. He is indeed on a meeting, so I am unable to contact him or talk to him. I'm not like, I mean, I can contact him, but I can't really talk to him because it's important, the meeting. I'm pretty sure you have to go neutral to do the Omega Flowey thing. Yes, you do. You have to go neutral to do the Omega Flowey thing. The chair just said he hates Oswald. No, he doesn't. You're a liar.
How could you lie about my mother's water? How could you do this? After all we sacrificed, after all we talked about, that was kind of chill.
My dad is always sleeping. You know, mine too. My dad, no matter if we're doing anything like interesting, like watching a film. Actually, no. When it's like our leisure time, you know, when we're like watching movies or like, I think at one point even playing chess, he straight up just falls asleep. So no matter what we do, no matter how interesting the film is, he will always fall asleep on the sofa, and he snores really loudly. He goes like, if you don't know already. Oh, hey dad. And at one point when I was playing chess with him, I was also, well, playing chess with him, if you couldn't tell. And well, he fell asleep during the chess game. Yeah. You can go. Wait, can you go past Fist to fight Omega Flower? No, there's like a. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Am I stupid? No, in neutral is Asgore. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Neutral is Asgore. True pacifist is Omega Flower. I remember. Oh, hey dad. By the way, my viewer just said he really likes your thumbnails that you make for the stream.
Told you so, did that?
Yeah.
Was I right or not?
Somewhat.
Yeah, because you know, tell the viewer that thank you very much. And there's one more thing. It's my son's got signature. Nobody else does as good thumbnails as we do.
There he is. Did you hear that? It was kind of quiet, but I think you should have heard that. There you go. My dad sounds like a pig. That's not very nice. That's not very nice of you. But yeah. Well, I mean, if he does, I can't really compete with that. That reveal? No. I mean, I've shown my dad a bunch of times on the stream, but he's like busy. I smell food, so while he's on the meeting, he's also cooking somehow. He's just cracked like that. So maybe like tomorrow on stream, I'll just get him on, ask him some random questions, interview him. You guys can ask him questions if you'd like. Once again, he's most of the time free until he isn't. In which case, he's not free. But now we can get some more titanium and add even more to our base. Now we need to make the observation point. The observation point, what do we need for it? What do we need for the observation point? Wrong quote. What? Wrong quote. Yeah, what the hell, man? Can you say what he say counted here? Can you say what he say counted here? Huh? Sorry, I don't get it. I don't know what you mean by this. Can you say what he say counted here? Don't think I can say what he say counted here. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're gonna quickly get ourselves some amazing, phenomenal. What do we need? Just anything, to be honest. We just need anything. Where's the stop screaming quote? I forgot. I don't know. Do we have the observation deck? We should have it. Yeah, we do, yeah. So we need 2 enameled glass and 1 titanium. That should be easy to get. It's just the... what's it called? The tooth, which is kind of difficult. Stop screaming, Dad. There's another quote, which is equally as funny, I think. Or maybe even funnier. Which is where he was like, quiet down, please. Or something like that. I think. I'm just adjusting the mic, so like, you know, when I speak, it's at a good level. Because I don't want it up like here, blocking my face. That would be... like kind of bad, wouldn't it? Because I need it to face my mouth, like this maybe. Orders. All right, what else can I touch? All right, what else can you touch? Don't hear him say what he said. He said let me remember. He said that our channel, as in my channel, has a signature way of making thumbnails that no other channel has, and that he really appreciates your compliments. What else did he say? He said, oh, I told you so. I told you so, Liam. Told you it would be good, Liam. Let's go back to jumping. Anger emoji. You know what? I too would be quite furious if this were to happen. Why is the kindness so cooking fire? You know what? That's going to be a good quote to remember. Back in the day. I was there when that quote was made. Yeah, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Eventually, when we get quote 420, we need something funny for the funny number. 420. What could be funny for the 420 number? Imagine if you were like underwater, like deep underwater, and you heard the music that we're playing right now, just randomly playing. By the way, we've got ads starting in 5 minutes. Just a warning. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll just build it here. Like, what happens if you were to hear this music way off in the distance? Hello, gaming! Hello, gaming! Why sad? Why are you so sad, man? Let's cheer up. I need to get myself a multi-purpose room upgrade. I need to get myself more titanium, believe it or not. Oh, that's a banned phrase, Gargantuan Biscuit. Rizzler is illegal to say. Who's screaming you? Well, obviously, Cupcake is here. Can we see him? Where is he? I think Cupcake is screaming at us. Cupcake! Oh, Cupcake! He should be here. Oh, there he is. Hey, Cupcake. How you doing, Cupcake? Can you go visit me? See animal, see thing? Yeah, maybe that can be arranged, yes. Oh, Cupcake's kind of pushing me, man. What the hell? Can we just deconstruct this? Q. Yeah, a Biscuit, of course I'll go visit you, my friend. Don't worry. I have to go to the other side, but I'll go visit you. Don't worry. Hey, Cupcake, you're kind of blocking my whole building thing I was doing. I didn't not realize how large Cupcake is. I mean, he's kind of largely sized, yes. You should try War Thunder. Good game, realistic, it's free. I already have. I will say this though, it is not really my kind of game, but I will admit it is quite cool. It is a very cool game. I like the plane combat. That's my favorite one. The plane combat, or the ships. The ships or the planes. I really like. Oh, Gargantuan Biscuit, thank you very much for the refollow. We are now at 165 followers. I appreciate that. And as per the pop-up, which should have appeared... Oh, right next to me. Right here. You now have air conditioning. Actually, did I layer that differently? I did layer that differently. So now, it's not below my camera. It's actually... Actually, I'm going to reposition that. Just move chat there. You now have air conditioning. Can I have air conditioning? Of course you cannot act. All you need to do is drop a follow, completely free, by the way. And then you, my friend, will have air conditioning. I'm just gonna like shift it around slightly. Already did. You can unfollow and then refollow and it reappears, you know? It's pretty cool. 50 years ago, I knew that, obviously. YouTube, dead chat, unfortunately so. But actually, if you follow, again, that means your air conditioning upgrades. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness gracious! You guys all have air conditioning, look at that. But it's kind of cut out. But there you go, air conditioning. Wow, oh, look at that. Oh, guys, I wish I was cool as those people, you know? Like, I wish I had air conditioning like them. That'd be so cool, right? Thank you all very much for the refollows. You now have air conditioning. Look at that. I'll probably, like, try to shift it, maybe. So it's more in the center. Would that be better, do you think? I'm working on a different, thing. Where is it? Where was it? Was it this? Chat alerts. Oh yeah, I was working on like a different alert system that should have appeared. I was thinking maybe in... Oh yeah, which was going to appear with like Streamlabs, so it would be like a bit more different. YouTube alerts, like people donating or whatever, joining memberships would appear, as well as people on Twitch, you know, following, subscribing, or, you know, donating as well. It will all like appear. Your mods are sleeping. Indeed they are. They are sleeping. You are correct in saying this. So I'm just trying to set up Streamlabs alerts, but it's much better than whatever I've set up now. As soon as I set them up, they're going to be a lot better. You know, you're going to have TTS if you sub or join a member and all that stuff. Can you hit Cupcake with the freeze gun? Sweaty, FPS? I am not able to. It does come into contact with him, but he's immune to being frozen because he's just that cool. So it doesn't really work, but you can hit him with it. Not that you would though, that's kind of evil. Anyway, we're going to quickly go ahead and grab ourselves some amazing quartus. I should probably make that fade out. That would make a bit more sense. You know, like the do 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 do. Make it fade out like this. How's that sound? Did I do it the wrong one? Oh, I need to do fade in and out. Fade in and out. Wish I could be immune to freezing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we can be, we cannot be as well. That's a bit better now. It fades out. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I need to get some food. I feel quite hungry. Is your cat asleep? I want to see him. He's cute. He is indeed asleep. When I went to check if my dad was in a meeting, he was asleep on my my sofa. So I will not be able to show him, unfortunately. But not technically, you could be immune to freezing. You just gotta work up your tolerance for it, and then, my friend, you'll have all the power. Also, I need Reginald. Okay, I need titanium, 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 and quartz, which we all have. Play carpet so MP4 can understand a certain quote. Wait, carpet MP4? Quote MP4. Oh, shoot, we have ads. That is unfortunate. Anyway, for the next 3 minutes, we will now have ads. So as you know already, I like to pause the stream whenever there's ads. I'm very sorry that you guys got ads. We have ads. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We have ads now. So anyway, ads have begun now for the next 3 minutes. Once 3 minutes are over, we can get right back into the gameplay. So don't worry. Lazy Fluff, he is very cute and he is indeed quite lazy. He is indeed the very laziest. The laziest of all the cats. Actually, while we're on an ad break now, I can just go double check if he's like awake or not. So, if anyone joins, tell them I went to take an ice bath. Anyway, gonna do BRB checking on the cat. There we go. I'll be right back. Talk to the chat. As I'm sure you guys know him, he's amazing. We all love the chair. You know, he's the best ever. Ask him all the questions. If he's racist, tell me. If he's racist, tell me. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Hello.
I have found the creature. I have located the cat. I have found the critter. Look at him. He was awake. He was in the kitchen. You want to say anything to your fans? Do you see anything to your fans? Okay. He doesn't like. Anyway, see ya. He's going. Yeah, anyway, everyone saw the cat. There he is. He was awake, but, you know, he's grumpy. He's hungry. I did give him some food before the stream, but he's a bit picky with what he eats. I usually just give him, like, the regular kibble, but when I give him fish as well, he's so fussy that sometimes he just won't eat it. I gave him some fish now, actually. He didn't even eat it. But he is in the middle of annoying my dad while he cooks. But anyway, there he is. Ads are almost over 10, 15, 10. Countdown with the man. 5. But yeah, there he is. A very fussy cat. I mean, his face says it all, but he's very cute. My dad says he's like an ancient, like, samurai guy. He looks like, you know, like Sensei Wu? My dad says he looks like Sensei Wu. You know? Anyway, he meowed at the mic. Yes, he did. He said a quote for the ages. I'll actually quote that right now. Let me just quickly do this. I didn't hear the cat meow. I'm so sorry, not actor on P4. Actually, if you go on YouTube, you can like rewind it to when the cat meowed. Twitch doesn't have like a rewind feature, but YouTube does. So if you want to like look at a moment that you missed while there was ads on Twitch, you can rewind it on like YouTube and have a little look-see. You can't say that. What? Why ads super long on Twitch? I have to play 3 minutes of ads every hour in order to reduce pre-rolls. So pre-rolls, right? If you don't know what they are, they're like these really stinky ads where if you click on a video, it immediately starts playing ads before you see any of the gameplay. So I like to just prevent that from happening, so I play 3 minutes of ads every single hour. That's like the bare minimum to prevent pre-rolls. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right back into the gameplay. Here we are, the gameplay. Look at that. Amazing, phenomenal Amazing, crazy stuff, truly. Here we are, back in the gameplay. We're just looking around for more titanium, as you know. So let's get looking, boys. We also need to get our, what's it called? Fabricator thingy crafted up, so we're also going to do that as well. The cat did do a perfect meal, yes. My ads have to watch 4 of them. I have no idea. I'm sorry, once again, everyone has to watch 3 minutes of ads, I'm pretty sure, on Twitch every hour. So it's not like 3 minutes of ads in total, it's just shown to everyone like that. I do get money from the ads, yeah. That is how it works. But I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it so that you don't get pre-rolls, because the pre-rolls are even worse. You click on a video and you get like 4 or 5 ads as well before you can watch the content, and it dissuades people from watching. Play carpet and ban a word. Twitch chat, a man in YouTube chat is requesting that you play the song Carpet and that you ban a word. Would you be willing to do that or not? We are gonna get back now. We're gonna start building and adding and stuff. How much? I think it's 1,500 points to play carpet, and I think 7,500 to ban a word. It's really expensive to ban a word, but I did it because it kind of shakes up the stream whenever you ban a word. It's 5k to ban a word, so it's kind of pricey. Do not ever buy ad time. Don't buy ad time, please. Don't ever buy it. Buy some titanium. I also want to get some more stuff, like, there's an extension on Twitch, by the way, wherein you can... I shall buy carpet. That is a good decision. There's a extension on Twitch, right? Which, oh, sorry. An extension on Twitch where you can make points, sorry, you can make these, like, soundboard sounds play whenever someone redeems them. So you can make someone pay 500 points to play, like, a fart reverb sound effect. Would you guys like that on Twitch? Would you like it so that you can spend points to add, like, sound effects to the stream? Like, that you can make yourself? Well, obviously, I'll, like, price them a bit higher, because, like, later on, people are probably gonna, like, spam them and stuff, you know? But anyway.
Carpet. Carpet.
Hit.
Carpet. Carpet. Carpet.
Me when this banger plays. How much money do you get? I have no idea, Rupert. I have no idea.
Carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in
the house.
I'm in
In
the house.
the house. Like, pit.
Check it out. I'm in the house. Like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. Carpet.
Add spins to get coins every live stream. Wait, what do you mean by that? Is it like the gamble system? Because we already have one of those, I think. I'm certain. And in the house. Because there's 2 different kinds of points. There's bot channel points, and then there's regular channel points. So the bot points, you cannot make it so that you can get it from gambling. That's all. Once again, the gambling does not involve real money. It is completely free. I have a funny idea, and what is that funny idea? You can redeem money, and it only costs 1 point, so you can be trapped in, like, an infinite cycle. Oh. So wait. Redeem money, and it costs 1 point. So, you spend 1 point to get points, but you get 1 point back. I don't know if I can do that. Wait, can I? Wait, let me double check this. Hold on. Let's quickly test this out. Let's just go back to the screen, and let's go over to this text. Solving technical issues. I'm gonna put this as a technical issue. There's nothing you could do to stop me. I'm just that evil. I'm just so evil. Okay, hold on. Let me just manage rewards. Let's see this. Can I do that? Can I do that? Do it to me. What does this mean? Hold on, let's do this. Can I do add custom this? No, I can't make it so that you get your points back. I don't think. No, I'm not able to, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do this. Up to double the point redemption rate compared to chance well then. Bear with me, I'm just gonna check this quickly. I have Hollow Knight Shade plushie. Dude, where did you get that plushie from? I want to get some Hollow Knight plushies because the Hollow Knight creatures, they look really, really, really gosh darn cute. And I really want one, dude. But anyway, back to the game scene. Here we are. Fan Gamer. Actually, I know I'm pausing the game a lot. I'm going to check this quickly. Fan Gamer, you says, yeah? As I said before, indeed you did. I kind of forgot about that, though. Yeah, let's do Hollow Knight. Oh, what? Oh my god. Wait. No way. Balatro playing card deck. I gotta get that. I gotta get the Balatro playing card deck, dude. What slash commands can you do? There's only exclamation mark commands. There's like this one. IQ, then there's Gamble, and then there's 8 Ball as well. Some other ones. I'm talking about the Grub plush. That's cool, dude. I can get like a John plush from, what's his name? Pizza Tower? Gnome Pepino plush. That's so cool, though. We got some more commands as well, Rupert. I just need to, like, you know, list them and find out what they are again. Dude, this is a really cool website. Thanks so much for telling me about... There's Undertale, like, display figures? Holy crap! This website is so cool. Deltarune tomorrow! Thank you, Act, very much for telling me about this. Let me just search up Hollow Knight. Dude, that's so cool. Hollow Knight plush? Dude, this is so swag. No, I mean, I know my brother would probably love these as well. So if I don't get it for myself, I'll definitely get one for my brother. That's so cool, dude. I'm gonna bookmark this. There we go. Thank you very much. Delta ruin tomorrow. Ludicrous. But anyway, we're back to the gameplay. Sorry about that. Intermission right there. Oh, forgot the music. Actually, the music ended at the perfect time when I stopped doing stuff. Now, guess what we're doing now? We need to get enameled glass and titanium. Enameled glass is kind of easy to get, especially because we're in the crag fields, which just so happens to have a crap ton of everything, which we need. Anyway, let me just quickly get this. Actually, we don't need this. Silver and what else? The thing. Guess what the thing is. But anyway, as I was saying, we're right next to the crag fields, which is really, 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 really good for all things, what's it called related? So all things, oh yeah, it's really, 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 really good to all things, oh, am I stupid? I don't know. I might be silly. It's really good for all things related to quartz, and quartz is just so happens to be what we need exactly. By the way, isn't me or did Oswald get bigger? Anyway, we need a lot of quartz. We need a ton of quartz. And thankfully, once again, we're right next to the crag field, so we can get a ton. Remember to play Carpet. Wait, that's a different one. I mean, yeah, I'll try to remember it. I'll listen to it after the stream. Carpet. Carpet. I'm gonna grab some water, and then... I made an oopsie daisy, so we're probably gonna have to, you know, and get some more seed clusters. Check it out. I'm house. Carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm house. Carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm house. Like carpet. Carpet. 8 ball. Oh yeah. So the 8 ball thing, right? It works like this. You have to ask it a question. So you do like 8 ball. 8 ball. Do you like pizza? You have to ask it like a question, and it will reply to you with a totally not programmed or anything response. That might mean yes or no. Stop asking silly questions. Exactly, you see? He loves pizza. Water. I love water. I love water. Water. I could really go for some more water. Right down. Can you put, I'm pressing on the moon? I think we already have that as a quote. I think we already have that, like, specific one as a quote. But Twitch hates pizza. Ask Streamlabs, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay, there's 2 different Streamlabs. There's Twitch one, and there's YouTube one. He hates pizza, apparently. I think, though, the questions are more pointed towards you rather than the bot. Does that make sense? So words broken spawn as a quote. I think it is a quote already. You'd have to search through, or I can tell you the exact quote it is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just chatting. I'm gonna go have a little look-see. I think it should be... Let me have a look at it, because I have it somewhere. Where is it? Is it commands? The answer's within yourself. Indeed it is, man. Indeed it is. Let me just check this. I think it is... Cloudbot. Quotes. Where is it? Let me find this. It is... Oh no, there's I'm gonna piss on the moon. It's 62. Number 62. It's like I'm gonna piss on the moon. Is that okay? Or should we like end it? Should we like dude, I'm pissing on the moon! Add quote. Oh, add quote. Sing on the moon. There we go. There we go. It's finally ended. We finally did it. I'm a true Hollow Knight fan, indeed you are, my friend. We knew this from the start, obviously. Confirmed by Streamlabs as well. No? He said no. Blue Circle, the real Blue Circle said no. How could he do this? How could he do this, man? How could he do this? How could he do this, man? Cannot believe this. Also, Blue Circle, welcome to the streams. I saw you commenting on my YouTube shorts as well. How are you doing this fine evening? This is the best time to talk to me. During the streams. Yeah, quote 78 is I'm pressing on the moon. Can you do Undertale piano music? Let me see. Do I have any tracks like that? I only have like the fast-paced Undertale music. Let me see. Does this count? Speededdog, I'm back. You are, man. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing, dude? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, actually. What have you been up to? That's good to hear you're doing good, Blue Circle. What's like a good piano song from Undertale? You need to tell me for me to add it. Because all the Undertale music, except a few tracks like Megalovania, I'm not able to play. I don't think I'm able to play Undyne's track as well, which is unfortunate. Also, did my name get voted in the quote? I don't think so, no. But maybe I could add it at some point in the future. Anyway,
Back to the game scene.
here we are. Mining stuff, falling down piano. I could do that. Yeah, that is a good point. I'll have to look at it like the next break. You know what? We'll turn that off. Long elevator. What does he mean by this? I don't know what happened, but after 2 months, I'm back. That's good to hear once again. I think for the past 2 months, we've been really like back and forth with the games. I think we did some Gang Beasts. We did a bit of Undertale. Yellow. We did... What else did we do? Actually, I think Undertale Yellow is what you missed. We did... What else did we do? I think Minecraft. Like one stream of Minecraft. And now we're back to Subnautica. Cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. What do we need for the funny thing again? Titanium. Mainly just the enameled glass. To the kelp forest we go. Let's get going. Do long elevator now, please. Sure. Let me find this music. Long elevator, it's called, yeah? Is this from Undertale? Let me find it. Snow Village music, we could also play that. Let me just like add a bunch to my library. Just a bunch of Undertale music, hold on. Long elevator. Undertale. You know, as much as that song is a banger, I will not be playing it. I will not be playing the long elevator. Oh, goodbye, Notact. Thank you very much for stopping by on the stream today. Sleep well, get enough sleep, and blow up more doors. That's right, do that. What else do we need to do, by the way? Long elevator, what else? Fallen down. Is there anything else you guys wanted? Can you try Red Dead Online so we can play with you? Maybe. Let's see. Snow Village, there we go. Snow Village, Undertale. You find it. Snow Village, Undertale. Oh man, does it still work? Yeah, Gamble still works. You just need to put the points after. So it's a minimum of 5. So Gamble 5. Wait, oh man, it's copywritten? Nope. As much as it's an amazing song, I will not be playing it. There you go. Wait, hold on. It's Snowden, yeah? Snowden? OST. Yeah, we can play that, I think. Now, I'll just add this to my library quickly. That would be cool. That would be cool. This will be quite cool. This is quite cool, Mr. Blue Circle. Did it download? It did not download. Try this again. Did not download. Let's try it again. It did not download. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. Let me try this again. Let me open up my other software. Just wait, I'm gonna try to sort this out now. Technical issues, you love to see it. Let's quickly get my other thing up. Do I have my other thing up? I thought I had my other thing up. What? No way. I thought I had my other thing up, dude. The hell? I didn't have the other thing up, bear with me. Cobalt tools. Just bear with me while I solve this. What's wrong with it? It's just not letting me download it. Hold on a minute. Okay, that particular music I'm not able to get for some reason. Let me try like a different video. Gamble all like Speed Dad. My dad loves to gamble. You should too as well. Okay, wait. Now, what do I need to do? Snowden. OST. So not that guy, but this one should work. That is an advert about Doritos Minecraft Edition. Doritos Minecraft. Let's what? Let's what? Oh, it wants me to log in? Huh? For some reason, I'm not able to download anything. Anyway, it's fine. We will solve this later. Like what? Yeah, like what? Like what, dude? I don't know like what, dude. Like, ask me like what, and I'll tell you like what. But anyway, back to the game. We need to go back to the kelp zone, get some stuff, and then head back to base. Hopefully, if we have enough time. I got to go. I got to school tomorrow. That is completely fine, Ahmed. Sleep well, my friend. Wake up on time. I'm sure your parents tell you this, but sleep well, my friend. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow as well. I'm live at the same time as usual. By the way, my house got on fire. I'm upset. That is unfortunate, Rupert. I think you told us about this a while ago as well, but I hope you're okay after that. I mean, obviously you're okay, because you're speaking to us now, right? Now we're gonna go to the kelp forest. The kelp forest should be over here. Thanks. Good night. Anytime, Ahmed. Once again, good night back to you. I must say the final good night. I must say it. Anyway, we just passed Patrick. He's chilling up there. And now we're gonna go on up to the kelp forest and get ourselves a tooth. 2 teeth, actually. Yep. I forgot. Yep. You know what? Let's play some music. I have this track to play. I need to grab this. Oh my god, you go fast. Let's grab this and then 2 teeth. We have enough space for 2 teeth. We just need to find the 2 teeth. Because for whatever reason, they are super duper rare. Hello? Any teeth out here? I'm looking for teeth around my local area. I'm sure we have teeth somewhere, right? That's why I don't like this biome, because you have to look for so long to find teeth, but it's fine. As long as we get 2 teeth, we're fine. Just need to find it first. Obviously, I love looking teeth. The dentist, upon seeing my teeth, I like looking at teeth. I like finding teeth. Usually they have like one area where they drop off all the teeth, so we can look around there. Can you play GTA 5? Nope, because I have it on console. And there's no way to mute any copyrighted audio, written audio. And I'm pretty sure all the music from that game is licensed. Have you ever finished the game? Blue Circle? I have done several times. This is a modded playthrough, and right now we're just building a void base. So we're just making a base in the void, which is the most dangerous area in the game, I think. And we're just going as far down into it as we can. We're about like 500 meters deep right now, but we need to go deeper. But yeah, I've been in the game like a bunch on different modded playthroughs. But this one right now I'm just sticking to just building, because I love building. What can I say? Now, any teeth. I need 2 teeth. Just 2 teeth. There's gonna be 2 teeth somewhere, man. Come on. Come on. You can mute, by the way, on settings. Can you? Like the copyrighted audio? Or copywritten audio? I mean, yeah, maybe I will. I'll have to look into it then. But I'm more than likely not gonna play GTA. More than likely. I might do, so don't take my word for it, but it's looking like a no right now to play GTA 5, specifically. Now, is there anything else in here? Is there anything else I need specifically? Delicious, phenomenal teeth. You gotta tell me, man, there's gotta be teeth somewhere. Come on. Oh, there's one. One more. One more tooth. You want to give me one more tooth so bad. You want to give me one more tooth so bad. Surely? Surely. Surely. Yes! Now we can go back home and make the thing. We need to make enameled glass, 2 of those, and we need to get 1 titanium to build it. Why? I just don't want to play on stream. It's not like a kind of game I'd enjoy streaming. I enjoy playing Subnautica on stream because it's just an interesting game to stream. GTA, on the other hand, not so much, I don't think. It's like Red Dead, kind of, but Red Dead's slightly more interesting to me to play on stream. Does that make change? Anyway, down here we go to the Void Base. We're moving it. We're moving it. We're getting back there. We're swinging. We're just passing under Patrick. Patrick, by the way, can insta-kill us in our prawn suit, which is kind of dangerous. Blue circle, I agree. Sunglasses emoji with sparkle. 1. This way we go. Losing a lot of energy, but it's fine. We're just going quicker, so it's just better. Okay, I didn't overshoot it. Thank goodness gracious me. Because if I had overshot that, we'd have gone straight into the void, which is not good. Probably. Anyway, down here we go. Do we have 1 titanium? We don't have 1 titanium. Let's get 1 titanium quickly so we can build the thing we need to build. And then we can end the stream. Let me just quickly find that titanium. Where's the titanium? Where's the titanium? Just 1 titanium. That's copper. I need titanium. I need titanium. I need titanium with all I hear. A bit of scrap, maybe? I could go for a bit of scrap. I just want to eat any and all salvage I see. It's all mine to consume, all mine to eat. I need all the salvage. You see any salvage? Call me. I need it. Any salvage out here in the darkness? Any at all? Nope. Not 1 bit of salvage. I'm surprised. Usually we'd find like a lot of salvage. But maybe we've already like, you know, gotten rid of all the deposits by base. Oh, there's one right there. Can you play Red Dead Online 2? Make a poll. I want to finish the offline mode first, and then I'll start streaming online. I've literally done everything on online, so online would literally be a sandbox. That wouldn't really be a goal. But once again, as soon as we finish offline, so like the story, I'll probably play Red Dead 2 online as well. I think I streamed myself playing online at some point. I think I was doing Etta Doyle. I was farming that for gold with the bounty hunter role. And I think that was it. That's all I really did on online for the streams. I might be wrong though. Anyway, that's where we go. Gotta go this way. Darn long time. Yep. No, but we're in chapter 6. Chapter just after Guama. So apparently we're pretty close to getting an ending for the story mode. No! It's time to assemble all of our quarters. Oh, thankfully I have like enough space for it as well. Let's get building, chat. Let's get constructinating. Oh, I can do that. Yes! This is the upgrade music, by the way, just saying. Whenever we're doing stuff in base, I'll play this music. just saying, just to let you in on a little secret. We're gonna do glass, 2 glass, and we need enamel glass. Do you know the ending? I do not, and I wouldn't like to know it, because I really, really want to experience Red Dead Redemption 2. It's really sad. I've heard it's super sad, yeah. But that means it's gonna be good, right? Probably. We'll see, though. We'll see. If I am diagnosed with clinical depression after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, you probably know why. Idiot Plays, thank you very much for resubbing, my friend. I appreciate it, dude. That's amazing. For 2 months. Heck yeah. Thank you. for making me richer. Thank you very much, by the way. Also, how are you doing, Idiot Players? It's been a while since you've appeared on stream. Have you done any streaming yourself? Red Dead Redemption 2 is very sad. So is the first one. I played the first one. It's very sad. I won't say it in case any of you haven't played it. I've just been busy a lot. Yeah, same, dude. I've been, like, hard at work when it came to doing every kind of just anything related to college. I've been just doing a lot of it. But now I'm pretty sure I'm finished, as in with that project I was stuck on. So expect me to be able to play with you at some point soon. Let's do the observatory. Someone did request that we build one of these. Can I build one of these? Oh, I can, yeah. There we go. The observatory is complete. Now we can see everything in the void. Just not Ghost Leviathans, apparently. Oh, sorry, fans. Rupert, thank you very much for your contribution. Look at that. What is that to your right? This is a gargantuan Leviathan. This is a pretty chill fella. A pretty large man. Pretty big fella. He likes to go through the earth, though, but he's a chill guy. But anyway. Oh, Noact, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back out of the floor. It's unfortunate, though, you've just returned at a moment where I have to end the stream because it is late. I gotta go to Betty Buys because tomorrow I've got a super early wake up. So, I do hope you enjoyed that stream because I certainly did. Playing Subnautica is just always good fun, no matter what we do. If it's building, exploring, playing a new mod, whatever. It's super fun, no matter what. That is shocking. I know it is quite shocking I'm ending the stream at this time. But, you know, I've got like to wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm sure I understand why. But anyway, that's it for today. I really do hope you enjoyed the stream, because once again, I certainly did. If you want to catch me live, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Literally every single day. When I'm sick, when I'm well, on holidays and non-holidays, it's just every single day I'm live at 7:30 p.m. GMT. If you want to support the channel, I'm sure you know how, but in case you don't, you can like and subscribe on Twitch or follow. Oh, sorry, like and subscribe on YouTube and then follow on Twitch. Sorry, I messed that up, man. Human error. All those ways I listed are completely free and they make me more famous and get you better content. It's literally a win-win for everyone. But until tomorrow, I'll see you guys, well, tomorrow. And once again, sleep very well. Sleep very well. You know, that one very well wasn't enough. And once again, I'll see you tomorrow for another stream at 7:30 p.m. GMT. But until tomorrow, bye-bye, and listen to your parents.